Hi, everybody. Welcome finally to MS Paint Pictionary. I'm your host, Sean. Sorry about the delay there, everybody, but I'm sad to say that we only have about 20 minutes to play. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, thanks for being patient, everybody. We just had to tie up some shoelaces there in the back end, and we're ready to go. So now I'm gonna bring on Wes Cagle is here and Admiral T.
He said back end.
And it's like the other night when someone had the unfortunate choice of words getting plowed at the gay bar. I have no idea who might have said that.
So I need to know here. I need to know who else. Yeah, hi everyone.
Hello, saving Star Trek, you dick.
Yeah, saving Star Trek's
F that guy.
Yeah, but yeah, I see some people. Jill is here. Oh, Shoelace says you can't buy the practice shoes for that. I bought one for myself. Yeah, you got to get the Velcro. But yeah, welcome everyone. Sorry about the delay there. We just had to wrap up some stuff in the back end, as I say. You know, Admiral Teague and I were brokeback mountaining, if it must be.
Oh God, no, God!
Well, sorry, don't jealous, West Cagle.
Sometimes in this world that we live in, we have invested a lot of money into these hyperphones, right? And these hyperphones that give us a platform to talk to you, and they're trying to democratize it by making it so expensive, and that's what sucks. But you know what? Like Sean and I, like we're good friends. We spend hours together every week doing YouTube. Somehow, you know, I think that everyone understands that every once in a while, you and your friends have to spend about 15 minutes talking like one-on-one because, like, look, that's the thing. Like on our show, we're all friends. We're all pals here. Yeah, we had to have a little pal to pal talk.
Yeah, and Wes Cagle, I know you're jealous, but just be 8% jealous.
There's only so much room in that bathroom stall of the StreamYards lab. You know what I'm saying? They call me the George Michael of Streamlabs. You know why?
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm the only person who can break the decency law in all 50 states at once.
Since we only got 3, I put a recommendation in the private chat for you to bring somebody.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I guarantee we're going to draw better than. So, it might be interesting. It actually might be interesting.
That you know what? If you have never heard this New Yorker yell, Sean, your poor cousin had to play in front of 50,000 people as insane as me, screaming and yelling at him every minute. What do you think that was like to have a bunch of like 50,000 insane flakes and like add alcohol to like what I just had, the meltdown I just had?
Yeah, no, you did not. So here's my draw. So okay, guys, we're gonna get to the game here. I did invite Tony, but we only have 4 people in the chat. So Tony's over with who's he with? Fet for Fire. Fet for Fire.
I think Jill said Fet's stream just ended.
Oh, did it? Oh, maybe they'll come on. Yeah, so I told Tony to extend the invite there, but I you know we don't have many people in the gallery.
Mr. Fetch, you're welcome to come by, but no one here is going to pay you your gold press latinum, sir.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
whatever shall we draw? Oh, nice avatar, Jill. It's a new one.
Oh yeah, she has like a new like an anime thing going on.
Yeah.
DVB identifies as 100 viewers. Yeah. Oh, I have 104 viewers now.
Well, you're getting swarmed?
I mean, no. He's saying because DVB identifies as 100 viewers.
So
we have Oh, it's not anime. It's a thing though. It's a
Yeah, that there was a big thing. People were making drawings in that style for a lot of things. I saw for a while. It was on Twitter. People were doing this. I don't know where it was. Jill, where was this? I remember seeing people do it. It wasn't Grok, was it? What? It was. I can't remember now what it was being used to do the drawing with.
I don't know.
She got it behind a dumpster in downtown San Antonio. She had to meet the guy in the basement of the Alamo. People saw them leave together. Everyone knows about this avatar. Everyone knows about this back alley avatar trade in Texas, Jill. You can't fool us.
Oh, it was Chat GPT via Studio Ghibli. Yes,
it draws now.
Yeah.
It draws now.
Yeah, it draws now. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know how to do this damn thing.
All right,
Oh,
so
you think you know what this is?
By the rules of Pictionary, the idea is you have to win by drawing a picture of what it says, and then while people are remarking how you won, transform said picture into a picture of Hitler seamlessly.
Oh, there's Tony.
Yeah, Tony's in the chat. He says he's kind of spent for the evening.
He's done paneling. You man, he's just afraid. He just thinks he can't draw. That's.
I'm withholding several stinging jokes. I have a Merv warhead of jokes about people who can't draw that I'm holding back right now.
You know the thing is like Tony's too good for me now.
Well,
he's got that high accomplishment. Now he's like, I don't need to hang with the plebs anymore.
Oh,
ever since Tony hit 1,500, he's thought who the fuck he is.
I know. He's like, I have 15. You 1,300 people can just go pound the
Did
sand.
you see the way he spoke to the guy who had 1,462 subs? It's like, blew on his fingernails and polished him in front of the guy. Oh,
yeah, I know. Man. He's like, oh my God, I got to deal with these people now.
I'll never forget what he said. He's like, I was doing live streams when Dial of Destiny was just a terrible rumor in the future.
We're kidding, my brother. We're kidding, Tony.
Yeah, no, the real reason is he's still upset that I'm only 8% gay and he's like, in the 30s.
Tony called me up this morning. He said, Admiral, sir, you have to go play Pictionary tonight and draw those amazing pictures of Austrian mustache man. Admiral, sir, you need to do this. And I said, what the hell is on your laptop? And he says, you're not going to believe what's on my laptop, bro. And then he opened up a Cosby screen and showed me some crazy pictures. Whoa!
Yeah, Tony, we're just jesting. For anyone rewatching this in the replay or live, we're just giving Tony a hard time. We love you, dude. We know
Tony is an important voice for the trans community.
Yeah, Tony had a long stream last night. He did a rare Friday night or Saturday morning matinee, and he was over. He was just streaming.
Rare Friday streams out of nowhere just happened yesterday. That was crazy the other day. Wow.
Yeah, he has earned a well-deserved respite, as they say. Mm-hmm. Although I still think he thinks he can draw.
I'm introducing a new concept. It's called the Counter Stream. It'll be going on at Tuesdays and Fridays at 3:05 p.m.
Okay, shall we get started with a Pictionary game?
Yeah.
Not that I can draw, but
that's the point. That's the fun, dude. Okay. All right, everyone launch their paint. We're going to start with
this game is I can somewhat draw.
Okay. We're going to start with Wes Cagle. Now, what we need from this chat, we need someone in the chat to suggest a category. I don't have the snazzy wheel thing. So I need someone in the chat to suggest a category. And then when we get that, I'll put in the private chat what Wes Cagle needs to draw. And then the chat has to guess that he's drawing it. And then everyone gets 1 billion points
Yeah.
It's like who's line is his enemy anyway. The points don't matter. We're just gonna draw really bad drawings.
Oh
So
God, you haven't seen bad drawings. Although
oh,
I
I've
think
seen bad drawings.
Teague might have seen them.
No, my kids.
Oh, God. Oh,
Oh,
so nothing's hanging on your refrigerator then.
You
lemon
know, it
pie
was a
says
bad
a
drawing.
beverage.
The
A
bad
beverage.
drawing. There was a very bad drawing of the person who's been beating up people and stealing money at the ATMs around here. It looked way too much like me. That was a bad drawing.
Okay.
Where,
All
whoever
right,
that person is.
Whiskey. Well, the subject, the category is a beverage in the private chat. Admiral, if you or I can think of one, put one in there. Here's mine. Which one do you like there, mine or Admiral Teague's there, West?
I mean, I probably could draw the yours easier. So if you want something to make it more difficult, you gotta pick Teagues.
No, you pick. You choose. It's like that. You have the card. You got
Oh,
the thing.
Choose
Yeah.
the form of the destroyer.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go with the easy way out. I'm gonna go with the easy way out.
So mine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and present your MS Paint screen
Yes.
or whatever
Okay.
Apple equivalent crap you have.
Oh no. This I don't listen to James Taylor. So there.
Uh,
There's the. Oh, I forgot. Wow, hang on. I almost forgot. I got. Well, I'm not going to bother on this one. I forgot to slow the mouse down. This is going to be
oh,
interesting.
oh.
Let's see.
Slow the
Is this
mouse down is my
okay?
favorite.
That's
Yeah,
good.
limit. Yeah, the chat gets to guess. Unlimited guesses. You could just guess, and we're just gonna do until someone gets it right. We're just the whole
Okay.
point is to laugh at the horrible drawings.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh, that looks like a Pete.
Whoop.
DVB says this is the future of YouTube. What the fuck is it?
Hang on.
An Irishman walks out of a bar. It could happen. What the? Oh, someone's throwing up?
No.
It's like his buddies next to him going, bleh. Stark of Iron is correct. People having fun should be the point of YouTube. I agree. Antiderivative. Jill says closing time. No, what the fuck is that? What? What is? This is not a beverage. It's not the beverage I put in the. What the? Oh, you're doing a. Okay. All right. DVB says I'm not drinking that. Stark of Iron is close, but be more specific, my friend.
There you go. You got it.
He got it. Screw driver. Wait. There you go. Jill says sex drive. That's a good guess.
Okay, there you go. Let's wipe that out. We don't need that on the screen no more.
Yeah. Please.
I almost lost it when you said closing time. I was like, I like to use my semi-sonic screwdriver at closing time.
That's what Shooty Gatwa uses. Like, here's my screwdriver.
Shooty Gatwa. Jesus fucking Christ, Joe. Let's make John Boyega Doctor Who.
That was clever, Wes Cagle. I like that. That wasn't just like a screw, or just a bottle of vodka. You could have if it was me, you could have just turned on your camera and go, this.
They, well, I actually I thought about just throwing this one up instead, but
Oh. 8%. That's you gotta change your YouTube name to 8%.
Wait, I'm willing to take this test on the air. Feed in the answers for me, Wes.
Ooh,
Let's see how gay
sure.
Admiral Teague is.
Oh, can you want to share your screen and do it?
I'll give you the link. Do you have the link? I'll give you the link. Let me see.
Okay,
I'll do it. Okay, do you guys? Does the chat mind if we take a little pause and we'll do
let's
the gay
find out
checker
how
live?
gay we are, Sean.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
I'm
God,
good.
hang on. Let me grab the link. I put it.
We might have to go
bookmarked
we might be misgendering ourselves right now, guys. If we are, we apologize. We're gonna do our best.
Yeah. Okay, so
Jill's
this is
13%, but I didn't SS
I
it.
think that most women are like have a higher percentage chance of being that, but that might just be because I caught
Yeah,
myself in the reflection of the screen on Pornhub, and now I feel guilty about sex.
I put it in the private, but I also put it in the chat.
Well, DVB says he minds, but he's saying play the freaking game.
Enter my Twitter username. Why do I have to enter my Twitter username?
It didn't come up in the chat. I tried to put it in the chat. Didn't come up in the chat.
All right, so let's see.
Oh, it's just analyzing. I don't have to answer anything.
Analyzing my tweets? No. You all you do is enter your YouTube handle, your Twitter handle, and I guess it goes by what you've been doing on Twitter.
It's calculating how gay I am now. It's calculating how gay I am now. So go ahead and throw that up on screen. We'll find out together how queer I am.
Oh, whoa, 69. Pretty gay. Pretty gay. Your closet must be fabulous. Okay.
At first I thought it was just random. So I tried it a second time, and it still comes up the same number. So
okay, so it just goes through your posts.
Please don't tell my kid. Okay.
The computer. I like what the computer said about mine. It said, this is a suspicious number."
Well, here, okay, you guys ready for mine?
My girlfriend finds out about that. She's going to be so angry at me.
Oh, God.
What makes me 69%? Is it the anger?
I don't know. I think it's some of the stuff you're looking at, Teague.
I think it's more like I checked in at too many cool places. It's like I've been to too many cool bars. It's just been to too many but went shopping one too many times and took pictures of the clothes. What the fuck?
I think maybe it calculates it with your proximity to the village.
Yeah, then I would be
Greenwich Village.
I don't live that far away from Greenwich Village at all.
Yeah, not far at all.
I could be there in about a half an hour.
Jill says it's because you love to talk about male fight choreography too much.
Jill, I love you. That's great. That's great. Yeah, that's what it is. When I'm talking about the fight from Wrath of Khan and I get too impassioned in it, or when I start to get really hot and bothered over the fight sequence where Commodore Decker beats up what is it? Mr. Gaetano, Mr. Rodriguez just didn't have what it took to take out Commodore Decker. But I have headcanon for that. You know what, though? He's a starship commander. He's 75 to 85% as strong as Kirk, and Kirk is strong as 1.5 humans. And T'Pol is the strongest person on the Enterprise. On the NX-01.
Are you guys ready to see what my gay checker did?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see what happened.
All right, guys. Here's what mine said.
You're married, so I'm guessing 80-90% gay.
No. Here's what mine said. There. Oh, there it is.
Listen, since this could just analyze anybody's Twitter, I say we put people's Twitter in there.
Yeah, that's why I said I
I
said
want
in
to
your
know how
stream,
gay
Teague. I said
Tony is.
if you data my results, you can put my handle in for yourself, and it comes up the same.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
no. In all reality, mine said, "Here it is. I'll share what it said." Oh wait,
I'm
I
analyzing your
gosh,
X right
StreamYards
now.
has a new thing like now when you
You
share.
are much gayer than me. Yours came out much gayer than mine. I just ran yours. Go ahead, present it.
Oh, mine is it says I'm 18%.
Oh,
That's
that's
suspiciously straight. Are you sure?
that's what the computer said to me.
Yeah. Stark of Iron says 44.
Yeah.
My God. I think it's all the show tunes you sing. It's
You know what?
uh,
Present my. Can I present one? Let's see what
sure,
happens.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Oh
Let's try
God.
someone we know.
No,
Oh.
don't.
Oh.
No. Is this gonna get me in trouble? 69?
Oh. Oh, he's retyping it in.
Oh, the Jets. Okay. Oh, the
Oh,
New York
New York
Jets.
Jets.
48. Oh,
I would have thought it would have been in the 80s.
They knew that they want to ask about Tony. They're like perfectly balanced as all
Tony.
things should be.
Tony's
Got the best
44.
of both worlds.
So
I guess
Tony and
the
the New
Jets
York
are
Jets would be a
fine.
good match. All right, let's stop there
Hold on,
before we get
I
in
got one
trouble.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what do you want? One more?
I'm analyzing the gayness of the Mets. All right, so if the Mets and the
The Mets are
Yankees, the
43%.
Mets and the Jets are like in the 40s, and I'm only like 70% gay. Like, I'll be 70% gay as Daryl Strawberry. Can I have 70% of his money and 70% of his cocaine?
Oh God.
I wouldn't mind having 10% of his Schwanstücke.
We should. I would do anything to fucking be able to hit a baseball like that, man.
Oh
He
man,
could have
that's
been. He would have been in the Hall of Fame if he wasn't such a fucking idiot drug
I
addict.
know, no kidding. All right, so Admiral Teague, it's your turn. From the
Okay.
chat for round two, uh, we've only been on for like we're doing like 20-minute rounds here. We need a category, please, from the chat. Somebody in the chat, please provide a category.
We're gonna get from our chat. It's gonna be like a childhood trauma. A childhood trauma.
I know. Oh, here's a category for you, Admiral Teague.
Go ahead.
Famous World War II figures.
Oh.
Got it.
World War
Okay.
II, a famous World War II political figure.
Okay. I can do that. All right.
Oh God.
How do I do?
Are we that bad that we're doing
No.
telegraph punches from Star Trek for TOS?
All right, come on, Chad. We need a category here. We need a suggest. Participate.
Annihilate.
Let's see here. So I'm
Mhm.
going to add
Okay.
Admiral Teague's. Okay. So wait, well, we don't have one yet. Nobody seems interested.
World War II political figure. I thought it was.
No, we don't know. Stark of Iron says YouTubers.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I'll do one. Okay, it has to be someone everyone knows. Okay. Well, no, not yet. That's just the category. I got to give you the specific
I thought
thing.
the idea was I have to draw them until people guess who they are.
No, but I'm going to give you the person to draw.
Oh
So
God.
I'm going to give you. So in the private chat, I'm giving you. Okay. Well. There we go. Draw that YouTuber.
Okay.
East Cable. We're going. Okay, so the category is YouTubers. DVB says you're going to draw a Volkswagen. or a mustache. No, but you can't make this person into. Oh, this is good. Admiral Teague is a really good artist.
Not bad. Not bad.
I mean, especially with MS Paint, like
Yeah.
you're using a clunky old mouse.
Because I'm from Queens and like I'm really good with a Sharpie.
Oh, Jill got it.
Oh,
All
That's
right.
good. Well, that's
wow.
really good. Finish it up. Finish up your drawing there. You just get like we'll do a thing where you get like a minute to finish it. But it's like, oh, hello, dear viewer. Oh, Lemon Pie also got it, but just after Jill did that. Well done, Jill. 20 billion points to Jill. Man, that's really good. 20 billion quatloos.
There you go.
Quatlus,
There's
yes.
a desk, right?
Oh, yeah, there you go. But drinker, you magnificent bastard, I hear you say. See, it helps me, Tony, because I am a little bit buzzed right now. So I have a little bit of the slur. How about you, West? Are you imbibing tonight?
Yes, I am, but I have been a little behind in consuming, so I'm trying to catch up now.
Oh, okay. It'll be fine. All right, so I guess it's my turn.
Go away now.
No, is
Go
it?
away now.
Okay.
All right, so it's my turn. Oh, excuse me. Tony says he'll be imbibing on Monday. All right, new category here, and then Admiral Teague and Wes Cagle will give me options of what to choose to draw.
Yes.
Okay. Sean Carter has to draw something, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes the categories for Pictionary include things like monuments, iconic places, lewd acts that were done at the end of April, of the beginning of April 1945 in Berlin. Things that happened in the 1930s and 40s in Central and what? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I
I like Tony's suggestion here.
So what Wes Cagle, Sean, I just watched 1923 and there was just one thing in it and I thought it was a great part. The like Harrison Ford's like riding to town, right? And he's like really riding hard down the road and there's three people digging up the middle of the road. It's like the only way to get by and he's like, "What is with you people?" And this old guy walks up with like a medallion. He's like, "I'm Professor Abner Ravenwood. You have to understand there are American Guardian artifacts in the road." And he's like, "F you." And this other character and this chick, right? And he's like, "My name is Henry Jones, and Professor Ravenwood is a great man." And Harrison Ford's like, "F you. There's something about you I really don't like, and I don't care about those Guardian artifacts." And this Henry Jones guy goes, "They belong in a museum." And he's like, "You and your underage girlfriend, get out of my way or I'll kill you." And he flies past them. I think they're going to arc the characters. Yeah, I get it.
Arc.
Arc the characters.
I don't have the rim shot sound landed, but
I don't know why they didn't put Indiana Jones in fucking 1923. He's around. Maybe I don't know presidential body parts. Okay.
Well, the Hellion. Tony Stark seems to think the Hellion is another Wes Cagle sock account. Is it? Is that you there, sir?
Bingo.
Okay, it's his famous presidential body parts.
I've got the suggestion for you, Sean, in private chat.
Oh, okay.
If you can pull that one off.
That's not a breakfast cereal.
The famous presidential body part.
Oh no. No, I don't know.
Too soon. I think everyone pretty much agrees. It's so long ago.
I want to go. Okay, I'm going to pick the category. I like Tony's suggestion. Breakfast cereal.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see here.
Smurfs.
I gotta,
The other one is like it would be too small.
hang.
So everyone, Admiral Teague suggested George W. Bush's brain.
Famous
it,
president.
it would
Famous
be too
body part.
small. Like here, there it is.
I was thinking, have you not seen that great meme with what do you call it? With what do you call it? All the people from Star Wars, and it's the whole cast, and everyone who's died, they've kind of changed him into a Force ghost, and they've with Mark Hamill, it's only his brain. His brain is a Force ghost.
Oh yeah.
So like Carrie
DVB.
Fisher and Alec Guinness and David Prowse are all like grayed out.
DVB is asking what a sock account is. It's basically just an alternate account. You can create your own, like a fake name that's not you. And,
There are different kinds of sock puppet accounts. You could say the Saving Star Trek account could be construed as a sock puppet account of Admiral Teague, except that it's not a true sock puppet because it's mine. It's for the other channel. I had to have a Saving Star Trek channel because someone else would have started one.
Okay.
So
yeah.
But a true sock puppet is like an anonymous account where people can kind of fuck around.
Yeah. I mean, people started joking about my name, so I had to make one for each of the cardinal directions. So I've got one for the other three directions.
A true sock account is of unknown affiliation or dubious affiliation.
Okay, I'm ready to draw.
Did you pick one of the two there?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I did. I did pick. I'm going to go with Wes Cagel's suggestion.
I don't know how you're gonna pull that one off, but okay. I thought
and for the chat,
you have to just draw. Well, okay, never mind.
The category for the chat is breakfast cereal. Whoops! All right, so there we go. So we're going to start with the box. There we go. Connected those, and we're going to go 3D this time.
3D, yeah, fancy.
Yeah. Okay, and then as I'm looking, I'm using a reference, by the way. Okay, so there's that, and there's that.
I'd have gotten it now already.
You would?
Yeah. I know what part you were drawing already.
All right, so I go. Yeah.
Are you drawing the variation that had super crack?
Wait, you made me fuck up there.
What you made me do.
Like, this is one of my more quieter streams. I'm not trying to get as much for what I do. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is pretty good already.
Okay, we go here. You go.
It's not Smurfs, because that was my suggestion.
Would you still have gotten this, West?
Once you drew the top of the head, I knew where that was going.
Is anyone getting it in the chat? I'm not looking.
Somebody was Lemon was. Tony got it. I'm sorry.
He did.
Yeah, he got it. Frankenberry, he said. I wasn't looking. My bad. He got it a minute ago.
There you go.
Okay, and I'll show you guys the there. Oh wait, that didn't work. Hold on. Stop screen. Okay. So there's the one here that I was drawing. And then there's the one I drew.
Not terrible. Like I said, the head. I knew the head, and the minute I saw it, man, it looks like a butt.
Let's see back to back there. Yeah, this is not bad, right?
No, it's not terrible. No.
You pulled up a visual aid to make this cereal.
Of course I did. I don't know fucking Frankenberry. You can use the interwebs if you want. There's no
I
rules.
guess not everyone has the gift of being completely insane and knowing exactly how to draw a picture.
Well,
Sure, Tony said he knew the cereal the minute you drew the top of the head.
Yeah, I would have gone with
Ghostbusters.
Frankenstein and just went with the cereal, with him eating cereal next.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So it's Wes Kinkle, it's your turn.
oh, good
That was a
lord.
good category, Tony.
That was good. That was good.
All right. We need another category from the chat.
The category is Bill of Rights.
Famous was it famous Jewish sports legends. Oh, would you like this
I'll
leaflet?
take Mo Green for 100, Sean.
Well,
Remember
I
an
would
airplane?
I would just draw a basketball court with the key before they expanded it because of Will Chamberlain, because they were all Jewish back then playing.
Yeah. No, remember an airplane when they go, would you like something to read? And she goes, would you have anything light? How about this pamphlet on famous Jewish sports legends?
Oh, hey, that's not fair. Like I said, back in the 50s, man, they
Hank
ruled the court,
Greenberg.
man.
Oh, I like, man, Stark of Iron, it like is coming up with the great categories there.
Oh, science fiction weapons. Oh, good lord.
Science fiction weapons. What do you think, Admiral?
I approve.
Okay. All right. So
Just
I'll
don't
put a
use
suggestion.
matter.
I'll put a suggestion in there, and Admiral Teague puts a suggestion. Do we get specific with the IP though?
Well, I mean, once you choose a weapon, I mean,
Nah, it can't
should
hurt
you
you. I mean,
choose
I don't think it
specific
would
kind
hurt.
of weapon?
Oh, okay. Well, no, that one's too iconic. Everyone will get that.
There's my suggestion.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
Let me see.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Okay, here it is. There.
Oh.
No, you can get this. So like, okay. I'll give
what that is.
I know.
I'll give some leeway to the chat if they can guess kind of what it is. I'll give them credit.
I'm gonna have to go with Teagues. I'm gonna have to go with Teagues.
No, really?
Oh my
yes.
God! I win.
I like mine.
But then Teagues is gonna be easy. Teagues is gonna be easy as hell.
All right. There we go. Okay.
All right.
All right. Just for the record, mine was the Lirpa from Amok Time. the weapon that Spock used. So that was like when you drawing Spock with
Kirk's shirt.
Yeah,
I like the Ong better.
I thought that was the Akum. Yeah,
the Ong Vung.
The Hung Vu.
And then it's just like,
yeah, that's not my That's not my Mac Paint, Sean.
Oh, there's not?
No.
They were gonna make that character to Paul.
Oh.
Oh, were they really?
That weird chick was like, you must choose weapons.
Yeah, science fiction weapons. Well, here's the thing. This can be a weapon. It doesn't always have to be a weapon. Is that fair enough?
True.
For God's sake, that's like saying this can sometimes be a drink, but sometimes it can be used to turn screws. You're telling people what it is.
Well, it's just like propofol. You know, like for some it's a useful drug. For others, it kills Michael Jackson.
Hang on.
Right?
How about this one then? Like it can be a tool.
Okay. Oh,
there you go.
You know what I did?
So, yeah.
You got to slow
but
this.
I mean, like that,
down.
that would be a clue for a gun, right? It can be a tool.
A science fiction tool would be like
Elvis,
all right,
sonic screwdriver.
A science fiction tool would be like any Alex Kurtzman character.
That character from the species from Let This Be Their Last Battlefield, where it
Yeah.
was both male and female. When you figured out that the character was not just like trans, like color, it was trans. We were so angered and annoyed, not because of people being trans, but it's just such a stupid and pandering and low budget move, and the character was so ridiculous. It's like, if that's the representation you want, more power to you. But my God, you should be like, I rubbed the panda stone too hard, so I ended up here.
What the?
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Lightning.
Oh, Lemon Pie got it.
Ah.
Lemon Pie got the Force. Yeah, very good. Good, Anakin.
That was next. I was going to draw a thought bubble saying, "Good, Anakin." Good.
I honestly, Stark of Iron. I love your imitations, but like, as far as your Emperor, could you just like call that what it is? Is like, this is my imitation of Pope John Paul II. That's, his Emperor sounds like the Emperor, but it sounds like the Emperor like spent some time in Poland. It's like, good, Anakin, good.
All right,
we must blame it on the homosexuals. They are the ones who will shame the church.
The Force I've ever seen.
What is it? How many other drawings of it have you seen? That's all I want to know.
Then he goes backpedal and says, "Good job, though."
I just want to know how many other pictures of the Force this man's seen.
I know, right?
I'll have you know that picture of the Force I just drew is hanging in the Guggenheim.
Yeah. Well,
you're so ugly, you could be a modern art masterpiece.
All right, we need another category, guys. All right.
Lokai and Beale are from Sharon, but I don't remember the part where they are trans. No, they. Well, Jill, if you noticed, one was black on the right side, and the other was black on the left side. But I'm sure you picked that one up. But no, in section 31, the devils, the black and white cookie from Black and White Cookie Lunch from Roach Coach 4, Planet Roach Coach 4, where they will give you credit for a slight vig if you need a sandwich that bad, and God knows sometimes you do.
Oh my God.
The character in section 31, I think you reviewed that movie too. That character, the one side of it, was it the white side was the female side, and the dark side was the male side? One side was male and one side was female. Like the original ones, yeah. Like you could kind of see Lokai's penis, so like he's male. Like you can see it like bulging. He's got it. Like both of them have. Like Frank Gorshin had a decent sized bulge. I mean, those costumes. I mean, they what are you gonna do? It's like we could see their nipples too. They were pretty bad costumes. By the way, I will be going.
I missed that. What the fuck?
Well, Jill, the Force is an energy field that binds everything together. Watch the beginning of A New Hope. They re-explain it.
Oh, the hair black and white. Yeah, that was awful.
Oh, you mean you missed the fact that the creature was trans? We were.
Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, they had aspects of both.
We are the only people in the entire world who paused and rewound section 31. Like, wait, what? What's with that fucking thing?
That person exhibited both male and female traits.
And it had
if you can stomach it,
different on one side.
Yeah, if you can stomach it, go back and like one part of the hair was longer than the other too.
Oh.
Yeah, and like
it was clearly both genders. It was both everything.
And the thing is, I think the deal is with all Alex Kurtzman characters, it has a mental defect, right? So it was like flipping back and forth personality wise, like Zaphod Beeblebrox from the male dominant side to the female dominant side. Tony,
look at
dig your toe claws into the ceiling rafters and lay down and get a good night's sleep, my friend.
Good night, Tony, man. I love you, dude. Sorry you didn't have the
sorry you have to sleep next to Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry you couldn't join in, man. We're gonna have fun, but he says thought of the day. To create a universe, you need a god machine. Oh, like a computer.
God, yes. Gosh, you're right.
All right. All right. It's Admiral Teague's turn. We still need a category. We'll take S words. That's swords.
I'll take the rapist.
Oh, look at this. See you in your dreams. DVB. Do we need to do the meter on your Twitter? I'm just kidding.
You're the one that gets me through the night.
Okay, we need a category.
Broadway plays.
Broadway plays.
Good night, Tony.
Good night, Tony. Night, Tony.
Live action Disney remakes for 1,000, Alex. I'll take Snow White and the Seven Communists for 100. I'll take movies I can't understand how people liked for 1,000. This film starred Rachel Ziegler.
Okay. If no one's going to suggest one, I will do a category. Or unless West Kegel, do you have an idea for a category?
Jill.
I wasn't. Actually, I was waiting for the category to think up. I wasn't thinking of a category itself. So,
well, the chat's not being cooperative with us. So,
yeah, if you've got an idea specifically for a category, then we can give you ideas. We can give you one.
If the chat doesn't give us a suggestion in 5 minutes, I'm going to find out where all of you live. I'm going to come to your houses and I'm going to
no, he's not
on your stoop.
No,
I'm going to pee on your stoop.
Oh, DVB says a vehicle.
DVB. Okay, is that any specific type or futuristic
any genre? Any more details, or just vehicle in general? Because that leaves it wide open for us to abuse. Okay.
Just thinking of all the kind of World War II vehicles that are coming to mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Any vehicle.
Well, okay, vehicle's good. This might be too easy. Well, because Teague's really good at drawing.
Hang on. I got
I'm
an idea.
I'm not really good at drawing. Okay. I'm just very good at getting an idea across with like.
And this is specific. It's not even just a specific type. So there's my idea.
Okay.
I used to have to make band flyers with just a Sharpie, so I have an advantage over everyone.
I like that. We're gonna go with that, West Kegel.
I've falsely written free drinks many times. What? Okay. That's easy. Okay.
Don't give it a mustache, though. I know he's going to. He'll find a way. Admiralty, if there's any way that Admiralty can find a way to give a mustache to something, he'll find it. Are you using a stylus?
No, I have a Bluetooth mouse.
No, he's using a thin brush. Oh, I see what you mean. You think he's not using the mouse? No, yeah. All you gotta do is slow the mouse down.
Yeah, because I've got a stylus on my phone, but I never take it out. But
I leave the settings window open so I can slow the mouse down when I have to draw.
Oh, okay. What the fuck is that?
I get it already. There it is.
It looks like Medusa.
No.
The chat is stumped. They're quiet. Oh, okay. There's the giveaway right there.
Yeah.
It's a vehicle. Yeah, DVB. It is technically.
It's a means of conveyance.
Yeah. Lemon Pie got it.
There you go.
Near, far, where? Oh, I'm gonna stop there.
It looks like you got a nuclear plant on top.
Wait, there he is. You got to give the guy on the bridge giving the orders.
Iceberg right ahead. I gotta tell you, Rose is looking pretty hot in this picture.
Jill thought it was a nuclear plant. Yeah, like that's. Oh fuck! Iceberg straight ahead, laddie.
There you go. The chat got it. All right, and I finished my picture.
Is that Leo in the front with his girl? Like,
Yeah.
That's Leo. That's Leo and Boobalicious, whatever her name is. Tits McGee. She was hot in that movie. Then Eternal, like 3 years later, in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, they're shooting her from below through the ice, and it's like she's sitting on the ice, and it's just like, wow, someone parked a car on the ice. And it's like, oh my god, man! Wow, okay, Winslet, what the hell?
That's a great movie. That's a great movie.
Sorry,
Eternal Sunshine. No, the Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's great. That movie's great.
I love that movie.
All right, we need another category now.
Yeah. I agree. There was no bridge there. It was the boat with just the nuclear plant. I thought there was no upper.
Joe got it. Kate Winslet.
Is anyone else with? Yeah, is anyone else with me that he probably could have found another piece of wood?
Exactly.
He could have just tried to get up on the wood that she was on. He didn't even give it a shot.
Didn't MythBusters prove that both of them could have survived?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think MythBusters also proved that the movie was overrated, but
I think MythBusters also proved that no matter how much money you throw at people, if they truly detest each other, they go their separate ways because it's just the two guys do their own thing now. The fat guy with the beret has his own show, and Jamie's like, I built the Captain Kirk chair.
Ooh,
and the guy with the lisp is slightly more interesting than the angry dick with the beret. I couldn't stand that guy.
Yeah, yep. Well,
Rose was like, I'm cold.
Yeah. Well, after seeing what happened to Alex in 1923, I think that maybe what happened to maybe Jack was right to just give up. Besides, it's like, I really don't believe that. I've seen Kate Winslet these days, and she still looks pretty good, but I don't think she's still going to be like make it to Maureen O'Hara phase. Like that's the bar, right?
You have
to figure like if Kate Winslet doesn't stay as good looking as Maureen O'Hara year for year, like it brings Jack's sacrifice into question.
Yeah. She's not terrible now, but I don't think the door would support her these days. She's not terrible.
No. Leo's getting a little doughy.
Yeah, him too.
Here's the thing: like, if I know that they're not from the same time, but like, let's say Anne Hathaway had been the role in that, people would have been like, he should have pushed that bitch off and let her die. Like, no one would have had any empathy. It's like Titanic ending sucked, man. I hated that bitch. I don't know what it is. She just gives off the bitch vibe. Like, no one really likes Anne Hathaway.
All right,
really. I thought she was the second best Catwoman.
She looks great for 50. Have you seen her?
Wait, is Jim Kirk is here?
The problem is she's only 40.
Wait, who is this?
Huh?
Who's Jim Kirk?
Where do you see Jim
Kirk?
Is
that you, T?
Wait, where? In the chat?
Well, yeah. Do you have your paint up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jim Kirk is my StreamYard's like fake name.
Oh, okay.
I'm Jim. I'm saving.
I thought it was JT Kirk. I'm like, wait, JT's on shore leave.
Jim Kirk is is the name that is associated with the Saving Star Trek Gmail.
Okay, all right. So
which is my StreamYard's account.
Okay, so the category.
If I visit people on StreamYards and they have docs turned on, they don't get anything. See how smart I am?
Yeah. All right, so the category now is aminals.
Animal. That's my favorite
aminals. So Lemon Pie and Jill say aminals. All right, give me some ideas there, and it doesn't mean that it can't be a fictional aminal.
Oh God!
Right? I'm guessing it doesn't specify. It doesn't say real Earth aminals. Could be any.
There you go, Sean.
Yeah. Not the Pink Floyd album. Oh shit! I was just gonna draw the Pink Floyd album.
You could seriously just draw some smokestacks and
Oh
like a
wait,
pig,
it's
and
Wes
people would get
Cagel's
it.
turn, right? Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
I'm
Yeah, Wes
sorry.
Cagel, that's my suggestion.
I thought it was my turn. I'm sorry.
I had thought it was your turn too, but Wes Cagel seems sure, so I'm just going with him. He's
I'm going to
taller than
defer
we
to
are, so I
your
trust him
yeah.
now.
I'm
Okay.
gonna Admiralty. I'm going to go with your suggestion. So that's Aminals and go. You want to
You're
present
gonna
your?
go I can't wait to see this.
Okay. Oh, I gotta slow the mouse down. Hang on. Let me slow the mouse. Oh, wait, that's not right. Settings. Slow that. Let's slow this thing's roll down. There you go. All right.
Format C:. Oh wait, no.
All right. You ready? Let me see where. There it is. All right. All right, I got it. Here it is. Ready?
My suggestion was going to be a Horta.
Oh, that would have been tough.
God, what a nightmare.
A zebra without stripes. Absolutely incorrect. Wait, what? The fuck?
Easter?
Whoop, hang on.
You're not supposed to draw words.
Yeah.
T drew him last time. You guys can't change the rules now.
Well, yeah, you said, "Oh fuck." I mean, it's like
the puzzle was solved. I drew it after the puzzle was solved.
What the absolute hell is this? Oh my god!
You know what it is, which is even better.
Now I know.
It's pretty accurate to what it is.
Lemon pie is incorrect. It's the thing Janeway and Tom Paris turned into.
It's a fucking giant carnivorous salamander.
What? Oh, lemon pie. Do we give credit? Yeah, lemon pie got it. Platypus.
It's the duck-billed platypus, but yes, very good, very good, very good. Lemon pie. Lemon pie's got like ESP or something.
He does.
Yeah, Lemon and DVB, and it looks like Jill all thought of it at the same time. Very good. Yeah,
it's becoming obvious. Yeah, that was one of the most plainly drawn duck-billed platypuses I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
And
I think that was the only duck-billed platypus I've seen someone draw. But yeah,
I think I saw one like a Looney Tune.
Yeah,
you know what you get with me? It's bad art.
What does Easter have to do with I think the eggs.
Yes, they were eggs. I didn't want to say eggs because that's really cheating.
J.J. Abrams would have got it because he knows all about Easter eggs. All right. Now, Sean, I think it's your turn.
It is finally my turn. Yeah, but we need a category.
I didn't think Wes Kagan would knock duck-billed platypus out of the park in under 4 minutes. I mean, that was just fucking amazing feat.
Jill says they'd like to hide the eggs. It's the duck-billed platypus /bunny. So
in Australia, the duck-billed it's the Easter duck-billed platypus.
DVB says, and I thought I was high.
No, I'm pretty high. I've been smoking weed for a couple of hours now. My show ended a long time ago. And believe me, that post-show calm down joint, like let's just say I had a breakthrough event, right?
All right. So do we get
does the chat have any suggestions for a category for us?
No, Kill Eye. What's it trying to say, Sean?
Oh, it's going already.
I won't kill, or please don't
please
kill
stop
me.
calling me Space Trump. It's only kind of funny.
Space Trump.
I don't know why people are saying it on X.
All right, need a category.
From New York.
How about famous structures? If the chat doesn't come up with one,
be quiet, Space Harris.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Famous structures. So I mean
How
that's
about
pretty
this?
broad.
How about popular
Nope.
YouTubers that make science fiction models?
Hello, Orphan Zone.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Yeah.
You just
Hey,
gotta draw.
Orphan Zane. Hail.
If you go with that category, Sean, you just gotta draw a stick figure with no pee.
Oh, DVB's got a good one.
Could you draw a picture of a man looking for a job?
Oh, historical war. Oh.
Jill's still thinking about the link between platypus and dinosaurs. Yeah. Don't get stuck. That's a dangerous place to go, Jill.
Well, the duck-billed platypus wiped out the dinosaurs because we know they
Yes.
bought the asteroid.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the duck-billed platypus were behind the asteroid. Them and the dolphins were conniving together so that they could be the monkeys. But the monkeys beat them to it, you see. They're smegheads, those monkeys. I've been watching a lot of Red Dwarf, so God forgive me. I have to do a stream next month where I name my top 7 episodes. So after watching 3 of them, I realized that I just have to watch them all because they're fucking great.
So are we going with historical warriors?
I only know of one.
Oh, there's plenty. There's plenty of historical warriors.
Well, okay, yeah.
All right. Well, how about
you were a history major, were you not?
No, I just read every single history book I could get my hands on. So
do dispatch runners still count as soldiers? I know a famous.
Yes, I do too. He had a very stylish mustache.
Very stylish mustache. He won 2 Iron Crosses.
Yes,
I just, his birthday's coming up.
It is.
It's a week from tonight. Right. You know what? Next week on Saving Star Trek, we're going to be watching Patterns of Force. Oh my God!
Do we pick something already?
No, I'm just drawing something because you guys won't suggest anything.
Oh, our show starts on April 19th. If we go past midnight next week, it'll be April 20th. Do we watch Patterns of Force?
All right, guys, give me a. Bill's got a good one, but I like the warrior one.
If you like the warrior one,
I like Jill's suggestion. But yeah, Jill, you're right. Red Dwarf is the best so far. I've watched. I started watching it 3 or 4 days ago. I'm almost done season 1.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Give me a thing. Give me
musical. Are we going with musical instruments, or are we going?
You guys decide. You guys decide.
What do you say, Cheek? Instrument?
Yeah.
Okay.
Musical instrument.
All right. Let me hang on a second. All right. I got my hang on.
I know what those look like, surprisingly.
All right. Here's my suggestion.
We know famous people who play them.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Let me look at that.
I guess I'm gonna win that.
Oh, that's all those are?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. If people guess the English version of that, will it count?
Sure.
Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. The category is musical instrument. And here we go.
If you get the correct term that I put in, you get bonus points.
Yeah, you get bonus bajillion
quatloos.
Quatloos, yeah.
Bacon. It's bacon.
And Jill already has like 2 billion, I think.
She does.
4,000 quatloos says the newcomers will all have to be destroyed.
No, I'm not watching the chat.
I'm watching the chat.
I'm watching the chat. I have TJ Hooker on my TV.
Heather Locklear.
Yes, they've tailored her uniform quite nicely. Although she does look like a crazy cat lady last time I saw her.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. Speaking of Red Dwarf and
there,
things
Lemon
that
Pie got it.
Cats,
but that's not the term I put in. But he got the American.
All right, let's see if anyone can get the non-American term. And I'll here's a picture of a person who would have maybe played it.
And my suggestion, by the way, was out of control, fucked up. Is it Trump? Oh no, okay, no.
There it is. There it is.
When I saw the hair, I'm like, is he not maybe trying to draw Trump?
I'm laughing like I can't draw. Like
God, he's got a pencil neck.
The long arms of Mustache Man.
Oh, Jill got the right term.
Jill,
I'm sorry,
she did.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Yes, the Glockenspiel.
Yeah,
I
there you
thought
go.
I honestly thought Glockenspiel was a game you played with a 9mm pistol.
Ah!
Uh,
We learned in German class. We learned a song all about it. Ist das nicht ein Glockenspiel? Ja, das ist ein Glockenspiel. Glockenspiel, Glockenspiel. It was bad. It was terrible.
all right, so I think Jill and Lemon Pie get to split the quadrillion quatloose.
Gosh, you let me like
Look at him, like he's really playing this thing like good, man.
Hey, it's
Carla
Carla
Burton.
Burton just showed up.
We're just
Carla.
talking about Red Dwarf.
Hi, Carla.
Yeah, you talk about Red Dwarf. Carla Burton will definitely show up.
We talked about Red Dwarf, and all of a sudden she's there. I feel like a smeghead. Should I spend my money on a London Jets jersey? Like they say, Star Trek got it right, but in Red Dwarf from 1989, he has a London Jets football jersey, right? And it's clear from the ball that it's not a soccer ball. So I'm saying that that Red Dwarf got it right because the Jets are moving to London, and I hope they stay there.
Yeah.
What's
It
it?
would
What
be great
does
if they
Carla
stay
say? I have a smeghead.
I was
Smeghead shirt?
That's great.
You can't say that word.
Why?
No.
It's
You know
just
what
a weird
smegma is,
word.
right?
It's
I know
the
what
insult.
smegma
Like,
is, but
yeah, that's what it. So you're a smeghead.
it's a cheesy, foul-smelling substance found underneath the scrotum.
No, it's underneath.
And that is the
I-
dictionary definition.
I
thought it
thought
was
that was
under the
found
hood of
underneath
yeah,
the helmet covering.
the periscope. Yeah.
Well, it's there and underneath the scrot.
Okay.
So you're saying there are several sources. What is the more coveted form of smeg? But
Coveted?
well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you know, where is the preferred harvesting point, from under the sack
Oh, I just,
or from beneath
Oh
the
no,
head?
you know the
You know, like
quality
like
smegma comes from the taint.
where's the champagne smeg and where's the sparkling wine smeg? That's
oh
what I'm
wait,
trying to
wait!
say.
Look at what Jill said.
Oh, I'm fine here.
Tosser bollocks.
Well, I mean, actually, no, she's giving us at least like YouTube legal advice. Like, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good advice. But
I want to
think about it, like Red Dwarf got it right. Like Red
Well-
Dwarf said that the Jets were moving to London in 1989 when they were only 20 years removed from their last Super Bowl.
Well,
Yeah.
listen.
Oh yeah. Makes it a Smeagol.
Since I'm a quarter British, I can use their terminology. So when I refer to cigarettes, I'm not calling them
No,
cigarettes.
you're not gonna say.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
You know what's the most dangerous thing to say on YouTube is that form of roll that rhymes with British cigarette.
Yeah.
Not a croissant, but a bag.
Yeah. That's what Wes was just saying.
Or a bundle
Yeah.
of sticks. So
But like, I think calling someone a British cigarette is probably the safest way to do it, and it
Yeah.
sounds funnier. Has anyone else started accidentally talking YouTube in their regular life? It's like, I
yeah.
just I'm gonna unalive myself if I can't put this table from IKEA together.
Exactly.
Like, what are you talking about? It's like, oh, these Yahtzee instructions. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's like this. You're a British cigarette.
Yeah.
And I didn't say it. Just for the record, I didn't say it.
By the way,
I think
you guys all
maybe
know
I'll
the
start calling
story.
people croissants too.
Do you guys all know the story that my cell phone is Eric Estrada's previous phone number?
Is it really?
Yes,
You're kidding me.
it is.
He's from New York.
My phone number, and when I got this phone number, I kept getting texts from people like, "Hey, Eric," and it was spelled with a K. Hey, Eric, what's going on? Hey, what's up, Eric? I'm like, I'm not Eric, the wrong number.
And they
And
were
then,
always
okay,
in English, by the way,
here's
right?
this
Because
is a this is a great
Eric didn't learn to
story.
speak Spanish till he's like 40.
Yeah.
Never get rid of that phone number.
No, I
Yeah,
won't. And
no.
here's the great story. So I was getting these texts for a long time. A few years go by and it ends, right? All of a sudden, one day my phone rings. I'm at work and I couldn't answer it. And then it says there's a voicemail. I I listened to the voicemail and it's like, "Hey, Eric, Bob Eubanks here. I just want to let you know that so and so," he gave some name of some person, passed away, and the funeral is going to be at Forest Lawn on whatever date. Give me a call. Hope you're doing okay. Click.
You
Oh,
could have gone there and that like Chris Pine and his dad, right? They knew
yeah,
people in
and,
that there.
and in the message, this person who claimed to be Bob Eubanks says, "I'm in the hospital. I just had a hip replacement," and I'm like, I listened to this thing. I'm like, it sounded like him. I'm like, no, this can't be Bob Eubanks, right?
Did you not call the National Enquirer and be like, I've got some fucking information. I want
Well, yeah, and
$700.
he's in the hospital, and I have his phone number, so I called the number back, and he answered like, "Hello." I said, "Hi, Mr. Eubanks." He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Hi, my name is Sean, and you just left a voice," and I gave him the thing, and he goes, "Oh." I said, "It's just I said, "Look, it was the wrong number. I've been getting texts for someone named Eric. I don't know who it is, but since you said someone passed away, I want to let you know in case you know someone else that might know this Eric in case it's someone died. Like you want to find the right person to get a hold of him." He goes, "Oh, okay, I appreciate that." He goes, "Yeah, that Eric is Eric Estrada." I'm like, "You're kidding me?" He's like, "No, it's Eric Estrada." I'm like, "Really? Like from Chips?" He goes, "Yeah." I said,
That's
"Okay,"
funny.
and I go, "All right," and he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna go," because I mean, the guy's in the hospital. I'm like, "Hey, before you go," I'm like, "Are you the Bob Eubanks from Newlywed?" He's like, "Yeah, that's me." I'm like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "You know what, sir? I'm a fan. I hope you recover well. I will not tell anyone your phone number or anything. I won't divulge this. I hope you're well and you have a good day." And he goes, "I appreciate that. Thanks a lot." And that was it. I had a conversation with Bob Eubanks.
That is
Pretty
awesome.
cool.
So when I went to the Dallas Fan Expo last year, and who was signing autographs but Eric Estrada? So when the show Chips filmed originally back in the 80s, they filmed it on the 210 freeway, which is from the San Fernando Valley to Pasadena. It was being constructed when they were filming Chips. The 210 freeway wasn't yet open, so the state of California sold rights for NBC to film on the freeway because they could do whatever they wanted, right? They didn't have to close down freeways to do the show
They
Chips.
saved a lot. They rescued a lot of stray dogs in that show from
Yeah.
on that parkway.
Yeah, but so the cool thing was they didn't interrupt traffic to film the show because the freeway was being under construction. Anyway, my dad knew a guy that worked on the show, and I was a fan of the show. I was a little kid. I loved fucking Ponch and John. My dad, he goes, "Hey, put on your Chip shirt," and I put on. So of course I had a Chip shirt and I had khaki pants that looked like their uniform and a green jacket. I was cosplaying. I was like 5.
There you go.
My dad puts me in the car. He's like, "You're not going to school today." I'm like, "Okay." He puts me in the car. We go up to the 210 freeway and he pulls in. He knew some assistant director. And I get out and I see the motorcycles. I'm like, "Oh my God, it's Chips." I was like 5. I didn't know any different. I didn't know what my dad did for a living. And he goes, "Oh, here." And he finds the first assistant director. The guy takes me, he picks me up and he puts me on one of the motorcycles. So I'm sitting on the Chip cycle, and there's a picture of me like looking like a dumb shit. Like I'm so dumbfounded. Like what's going on? Like I'm on a Chips. At that moment, Larry Wilcox walks by me in full costume with his gloves, his little brown gloves, and the baton, and he just gives me a little wave, and I'm like, "John just waved at me." So
Awesome.
my dad ended up getting an 8x10 of Eric Estrada signed for me. As to Sean Best Eric Estrada, he signed it in a ballpoint pen on this fucking cap. I'll try to find it when you're drawing next, Teague.
Awesome.
So
That is awesome.
the Dallas Fan Expo comes last year or so ago, and I go up there and I paid the whole thing to meet and greet with Eric Estrada, take a picture with him. I tell him the story about Bob Eubanks, and he's like, "Are you serious? That's your phone?" And he's like, "What's the phone number?" And I told him. He goes, "Yeah, that's it. That was my number." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah." And then I had the pic. So the thing my dad got me with a signed autograph with him, I brought that with me to have Eric Estrada sign it. I'm like, "Can you sign this again?" And he looks at the thing. He's like, "Oh my God." And he flips out over this thing because I bring him this thing from 1980 or whatever it was. And he takes it for himself. "Can I grab this for a minute?" And I go, "Yeah." He walks down the line of like 200 people waiting to get his autograph. He's like, "You guys, look at this. This guy had an autograph from me from 1980 and he brought it back for me to sign it again." And he's going up and down the line showing it off to everyone.
That's
And
awesome.
I'm embarrassed. Like, oh, I don't want this attention. And anyway, so he's like, "Wow." And he goes, "Look, we didn't even know what Sharpies were back then because it was ballpoint pen. He like dug into the thing." So he signs the thing for me, and he shook my hand. He's like, "Man, that's a great story." So
That is a
so
great
there,
story.
yeah. So there it is. So
And as you were leaving, like you got a phone call from him, and he's like, "By the way, I'm gonna keep giving this phone number to my creditors," and he hung up.
yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I grew up idolizing Ponch and John, and it turns out I get his freaking phone number, and then I talked to Bob
All
Eubanks
the
because of
phone
it.
numbers in the
It was
world.
so cool. It was so cool. Oh, Jill saying goodnight. She says, "Oh, good story." Oh,
Good
thank
night,
you.
Jill.
Um,
What time is it? 2:33. I got about a half
255.
an hour left in me. I have to go fix cameras for an old lady from Sligo tomorrow, or the IRA will will boom my apartment.
You don't have any English,
What?
do you?
No,
well,
I'm like actually
yeah.
I'm a
Good
lot
night,
of
Jill.
things, but like all these people in my family who lived in New York kept intermarrying with Irish people, like
Oh,
habitually. Yeah, they were just like absolutely obsessed with it. I'm like 53% Irish or some crap like that, according to 23andMe.
Yeah.
And I'm also like the Elizabeth Warren of Judaism.
Oh shit.
And I'm
Jill's saying goodnight to us here on the panel. So good night,
good
Jill.
night.
good night,
Good to
Jill.
Thanks,
see you,
thanks for the
Jill.
chat interaction and everything. We'll see you
I'm
later.
all
And look who's here.
Yeah, Radioactive is here.
radioactive. Hey, buddy.
Radioactive is here. Okay, so it's Teague's turn to draw. I've been
Oh no.
yammering on.
No, that was
Um,
a great story.
oh,
That is awesome.
I'll never forget. I've got a picture of me and Eric Estrada's doing his
Yeah.
thumbs up thing. I'm like, "You're a fag."
Oh,
No.
you've got to hold on to that picture forever because it's double signed, and you can never give up that phone number. That is
No, I
awesome.
know. All right, so it's Admiral Teague's turn, and while he's doing that, I will go and grab the picture, and so I'll put it to the
What
camera
am
so
I
you can
supposed
see
to
it.
draw?
Yeah, we need a category, you
We
guys.
need a
I
cate-
need a
any
category.
suggestions
Okay,
from
one
the
more
chat?
round. We'll provide you with one more round.
Only one? We got people here.
Hey, I'm here. I'm here. It's fine.
I mean, I'm doing this drawing, and
Yeah,
I'm going to bed.
it's all good, Teague. It's all good. It's all good.
I have to find out who's poisoning. I have to find out who keeps messing with the cat
Ooh,
food up the street.
Ah,
Carla
TV
Burton has a
shows.
great
okay,
one for TV
Thank
shows.
you.
We're
That
gonna
is
go
a
to that.
okay.
dictionary
Good one.
category.
Good
All
one.
right, give me a TV show, guys.
I got a couple of ideas.
Here we go. There's mine.
Okay, got one.
I like that one. That one might be good. Oh, well, yeah.
Or
Oh, both are tough.
or
All right,
maybe how about
Those are both
West
good. I like both of them. No,
I'm gonna go with
yeah,
the first
it's a
West
good
Kegel's
show.
first
I like those first two we got.
the first
okay.
suggestion from West Kegel's the one I'm going with. All right, here we
Okay,
go.
yeah,
Ready?
yeah.
One,
Okay, the
three, here.
category
Let's
is
go.
TV shows. Okay, let
Let's
me.
let's see him draw a mustache on this one.
Yeah, I know he will. Here,
Ah.
there. I put it in the private chat. Like, Oh, this one, people are going to get this right away.
Yeah, it might have been too easy. Lemon pie's gonna get it like that.
Oh, that's good.
It is good. That's really good.
It's the anal intruder. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a show.
That was that came on
Oh,
after In Search Of.
DVB? No, it
Nope,
DVB.
not Doctor Who. No.
No, that's an audible clue.
Yeah.
You'll
No,
be
no audio.
qualified.
No audio.
That's not the
Oh,
theme.
Lemon Pie got it.
I'm doing the theme of In Search Of.
Lemon
No,
Pie
he
got it.
didn't.
And
Lemon
Carla
pie said
got it. Lemon
lips.
Pie. Yeah. Lemon Pie was first
I
with the
give it
initials.
to Carla. Like lemon pie could have just been. I'm just kidding. Lemon
Ah.
pie got it. Oh, there you go. He's doing the salute too.
Oh no! Now it's not Lost in Space. Now it's Elon Musk.
Yeah. Oh, Jill's
You about to
still
put the
here.
president of your ass.
Ah, Jill says the B9. Yes, exactly. It is the B9.
It's the Zig 9.
Number
Hey,
9.
hey, isn't that like Rachel Ziegler? Ziegler?
Boy,
She is a socialist.
she's a
Yeah.
Pollock.
It looks like Rosie from the Jetsons at CBB.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Rosie from the Jetsons had an affair with Hitler.
Oh.
It was Joan Rivers, wasn't it?
I like how you're just transforming this into.
He's gonna put a Luger in the guy's hand now too for 4:30. There it is.
Jill's on her phone now going to say, okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna put I have to step away. I'm gonna go get that picture.
Cool. That would be cool. Yeah.
It was funny. I was drawing off the screen on StreamYards too. I wasn't even drawing off the normal screen. I was like, yeah, that's about this.
This is a picture post April 30th.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the Battle of Berlin drove a tank, led the general's rank, while the blitzkrieg raged and the bodies stank. What can I tell you, West? They just don't appreciate guys like me anymore.
No,
You know?
no. It's funny. Oh, good lord! I'm looking at the chat and I'm looking at the last couple, and they're talking about missing somebody, and I'm going. Lemon and Jill are talking about missing him. I'm like, really? I didn't realize they were talking about pop culture curator. I had to look back farther to see the chat. I thought they were talking about what you were drawing. I'm like, whoa, whoa,
Well, I
wait a
mean,
minute,
I'm
wait a
sure a
minute.
lot of people miss him too. I mean, you know, he had
Well,
a family,
yeah, I
he was
don't know.
married, you know. That's the thing. Like, he was doing fine until he got married. He lasted only 3 or 4 hours after he got married. I think
It's
that's
true.
where things went wrong for Hilter.
Yeah, see, you know, when you look at the YouTube chat on StreamYard, you don't get to see as far back as when you look at it on YouTube. So
No.
sometimes I have to actually go over to YouTube so I can get some context. Oh, you could have also drawn Dr. Smith with some back problems. Oh, the pain. Oh, thank heavens he's gone.
Rearing at will.
No, it's not even the robot anymore. I like how you got his SA uniform on. Good lord. you gotta draw the thought bubble up there. Can I has Poland? I like that those are knee pants too. Those are knickerbockers.
Yeah.
Lemon pie. That's what's happening. We've gone off the rails, Lemon. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta zoom in on this one. Hang on. Ah.
Oh my God!
Warsaw in the
He
fall.
changed it.
He did change it.
What does it say there?
Oh.
What does it say?
Warsaw in the fall, Paris in the spring, Moscow in the winter. Yes.
He was a really cool dude.
He dressed well. I
Yeah.
like his fashion. I don't endorse anything else. But you know what? If I was going to be a space dictator,
God. He looks like the Pringle guy.
people be like, "Yo, Teague, how come more people don't be having you on your shows?" It's like, "Oh man, have you seen what I do when I go there?" It's like, okay, so the question to the panel is like, what's your favorite episode of Battlestar Galactica? It's like, well, they don't really have one with Hitler. I don't like that show.
Oh, you know what? Hang on a second.
He kind of had Hitler kind of like vibe. I like I guess Count Ibley. The Count Ibley one was the best.
Escaped to Venezuela. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
Where the
remove.
Galactica landed. Wait, I'm not finished with my masterpiece. I still have to conquer some of.
Well, I'm not closing your program. But hey, Admiral T, we need another contestant. Does anyone want to play? Carla, do you want to come on and play? Teague's going to go to bed, so we need a third player.
I have to go to bed. If I don't fix the old lady from Sligo's,
Carla's like you're done. Carla's like you're finished.
Me?
Yeah,
honestly, I feel like I probably just put on at least 25 more subs from this display of insanity. It seems I can do no wrong. That's the thing, Carla. It's my hubris. My hubris is calling for me. I feel as though there's probably a lot of reasons why I should probably just go to bed.
Okay.
This has gotten a little out of hand. But I will
right.
say I love all of you guys, and hey, I wish you could stick around for later. But man, it's like 3 a.m. on the East Coast.
It is
Admiral,
late.
before you go, Admiral, could you throw a link to Radioactive? Because I still don't have his subspace coordinates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I can grab that really quick.
Oh, you got it, West?
Yeah, I've got his channel up here. I just gotta scroll over to get to it.
Wait, his channel?
He meant to throw him a link to come here.
To come here.
Maybe we don't need to see that.
Yeah, no. If you could throw, Admiral, if you could throw Radioactive a link to the stream.
Yeah, that would be good. I don't know if I've got his Twitter or not.
He don't have it at Twitter.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, okay.
No, Admiral Teague has secret subspace. So, Carla, I just sent you a link as well.
I'll say hello to the new people and then I'm out.
Okay. By the way, Radioactive. I need Radioactive subspace coordinates there. Oh, you're not. You're on an away mission. Okay.
Yeah, I thought he might have been. All right. Well, I'll just scrap this then.
Let me share. I'm going to share the picture before you go, so you can see it, and to prove I wasn't lying. So there you
go.
There he is, and so right here is the ballpoint pen, and it says here, Sean, Chip's best wishes, Eric Estrada, and then in the red, to Sean, be cool, your friend Eric Estrada, Punch.
Very nice.
And if you look, I don't know if you can see that's his signature. It's pretty much unchanged. But it was in ballpoint pen, like over here. And my dad got this for me when I was 5 years old.
Make yourself big so we can see that good, man. It's
okay. You make myself big, I can do that.
Carla now has a pass, by the way.
Okay. Oh yeah, I sent one to her.
That's awesome.
So,
That's
so there
awesome,
it
man.
is.
Carl has several passes. Carl, use one of those passes next time you're speeding. Be like, it's like, you know why I pulled you over, Mom? It's like, I've got a pass. And just like show him your phone.
Yeah, so there's his name there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's pretty close.
Well, I
We
can see where
re-signed it
you
again.
can see where he
signed it
wrote Sean
twice.
is identical. Up top is where he says Sean is to
To
Sean.
Sean. Yeah, there. Yeah, see, so it's
I don't know, Sean. I think it was the auto pen.
Ah,
no.
Have you seen his son around lately? He's not. When he
Yeah.
sends us his autographs, he's not sending his best anymore.
no,
But
that's a good one.
it was really cool because when I brought this to him, he thought he was genuinely touched
Yeah.
that I brought a thing that I had kept for like that long.
Oh hell, he ran up and down the line showing folks.
Yeah, he was like, "Look at this guy!" He was so cool. Yeah, well, it really a cool experience. But I mean, God, I talked to Bob fucking Eubanks.
That is
Yeah,
so
that's
weird.
amazing too.
That is so that is like as weird as it like that like the time I smoked the joint with Deborah Harry. It's like you don't know what
That's
you
amazing.
don't know what to say. It's like you're smoking a joint, and the person you're smoking with is Deborah Harry. I mean, a couple of my other friends were there, and she's like, "So, how you doing?" And I'm like, the only thing I could think of in my mind was from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I was like, "So, Debbie." So I didn't know what the fuck to say.
That's amazing.
Well, my cousin Randy, who was a big coordinator, so he was also a cokehead. Go figure, Hollywood in the 70s, right?
Sounds like
And
my kind of guy.
there was a movie called Mike's Murder. They made it in 1984. And my cousin Randy, he was supplying coke to the what's that?
I remember that movie title.
Do you?
Yeah,
I remember that movie
sounds
title.
familiar.
I mean, I guess I saw the trailer or something.
My cousin Randy was working on it. He knew the director, and the director's like, because the movie's about cocaine. And anyway, so he goes to Randy. He's like, I want to get real cocaine in the movie. So like, there's a scene where they're weighing the cocaine and they're cutting it. Well, my cousin Randy gave it to the director. It's real freaking cocaine in the movie.
Meanwhile, it's like the contract is like any drugs at the workplace, you will be like immediately terminated without compensation. Hey, please, can you bring some like Class A narcotics to the set tomorrow? Like, just give a prop. Like,
so what he told me, he was like, back then in the movies, he's like, if you didn't do coke, nobody trusted you.
Oh wow!
Like if you were clean, they were all spun up on it. He's like, that's why I started doing it. He's like, you had to do it to get into the club. Everyone did it.
I think the most disastrous cocaine casualty has to be Yasmin Bleeth.
Yeah, I don't know, but he became
shit.
During that movie, Randy became really good friends with Deborah Winger.
I heard Michelle Pfeiffer used to like the cocaine too.
Yeah.
Could you imagine just doing line after line with Elvie from Scarface?
Oh fuck yeah, I would do it.
She was so hot. Like, how is Scarface and Grease 2 in the same year?
Yeah, DVB. It was real shit. Like Randy got it from his own stash, and he told me I was talking because he's like almost 80 now, and he's like, "Hey, Sean, I was going through my garage, and I was going through like some old because he built cars and stuff. I was going through some hubcaps that I had for like a 75 Corvette, and so I opened it up, and there was an 8-ball in it. I'm like, what'd you do? He's like, I took it. Well, you did 30-year-old coke? And he's like, why not?
Stuff never goes bad.
He's like, why not? I'm 80. I'm gonna die soon. I don't give a shit.
It was from the night. It was from the like 80s. He knew it was good.
Yeah. He's like, I took. He's like, I did it over a few days, but.
Yeah, if it was from the early 80s, it wasn't cut with anything either.
I think we all know if Admiral Teague lives to be 80, he's going to have like a Captain Pike chair and be stabbing in the air with a joint, like, fuck you.
I'm really trying to get Randy to be on PCB. The guy's got stories like you would, like, dude. You can just sit and listen to him for 5 days about the story he has about the movies he worked on and the shit that he's seen. His dad, his father worked with Clark Gable. Like that's
Oh.
how back the family goes in the business.
Wow. I still think the full flowering of the Pop Culture Breakdown movie review will be when I rejoin them for the triumphant review of Patton.
Oh, that would be great.
What's the excuse? It's like 2 years now.
Patton.
It's a Star Trek movie. We all know it. They cut the scene where George C. Scott walks to the holodeck and says, "I want to be a 20th century American general who's crazy." It's Starship Captain. Yeah, that's a Star Trek. That's hence the soundtrack. It's just a Star Trek episode that got out of hand. They fought hard to keep that Star Trek beginning. It's by the guy who did Planet of the Apes. It was like it was a Star Trek. That's like the first Star Trek movie that got shelved. Won an Academy Award.
Yep.
Oh,
it won 10 Academy Awards. Can you imagine? And George C. Scott didn't go to the Academy Awards because he had fucking hockey tickets. That's fucking based. I mean, okay, it was the Rangers, but still.
1940.
Well, he had to hear that. 1975 was like, big deal. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, true.
Fuck yeah, in 1940, I was old enough to vote.
You guys want to see the scene?
Yeah.
I'm gonna share it. Okay, here you go.
Pause after 3 seconds. Yeah.
Triple the sound.
Yeah, so it's on YouTube.
Oh my.
Hold on, it skipped.
The movie's on YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
That's the real problem. They're playing music or something.
Oh, it's so old.
It doesn't like there's an Ozzy song in there or something.
I like these.
Copyright.
I'm trying to find the scene that my cousin's in. It's like he's like weighing the coke.
It seems like as we watch that this movie is a movie with Deborah Winger and only one other person every other time. I mean, there might be 30 cast members. They show up one at a time.
God, I feel like the end of Black Hole right now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I feel like some of this Trek time Hollywood.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Look, there it is. That's my cousin. He's doing the thing. He's like weighing it. like look how fucking practiced he is. Look at this. Doing, dude. It's like okay, we're gonna put a little water there. Like this is all legit stuff. There's Randy.
Give me a cocaine. Did you see the poll I ran? Like what team had the most criminals?
Yeah. Oh, I'm echoing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Is he making bass?
Wait, want to try some of this?
Oh, he's freebasing it.
Yeah.
What the heck?
He's like, you guys want to try this?
That looks like a double point you lost weight.
Yeah. And that was real coke, you guys.
Thank God that limitation ran out.
Yeah, that I'm probably gonna get dinged for
The length,
the narcotics use. No, you get that was real coke, and someone was really sniffing it on a movie.
Crazy. Why am I hearing an echo?
Is it still?
Yeah. There you go. It's gone now.
Yeah, now it's gone. Okay.
Is it gone?
Yeah, you got to like share. I figured it out. Like if you're gonna share with
so much money for this great fucking software,
isn't it? I know, $40 a month for that.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, it
I know.
took a while
TVB's
for us to be able to do GTA and have me on there with you.
Oh, you know what it is? You got to share it first, and then I bring you in. Then it
Yes.
works. DVB, see you, bud. Thank you for popping in, man. That was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. But it's time to play more.
You know, one thing I looked up when you
Oh,
were talking
I'm so
about Bob
sorry.
Eubank, I
Wait
was
a
looking
minute.
up Bob Eubank.
Hey.
He's still with us. You know, he's like 87.
I know, Carla. Hi, Carla.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
I'm
Carla.
so
Carla.
sorry I didn't see you there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
barely.
you're a little low. Turn Carla up a little there, Sean.
Oh, hang on. I should probably.
Producer.
Let me
Don't worry,
try.
Carla. We're working
Hang
on the sound on our
I'll
end.
be back in a minute. Okay.
Okay. She's vacating the microphone, ladies and gentlemen, which means you get a little bit of Admiralty overtime where you get to hang out and ask me any question you want. I'll answer it, including questions about what will happen in the future.
All right, I got a question for you. So, what's it like living to a lunatic parrot?
That was really tough. Especially it's like when all the car alarms on the street would go off, the parrot would start to do its car alarm imitation. And the one thing that really made me like wonder out loud how life could be so miserable was when it started to do the 90s landline phone sounds. That was really fucking insane. And like it was my old girlfriend's place. I don't like. I was just like, I can't stay here anymore.
God.
She lived in a really bad building.
No, that's one of the classic YouTube shorts of all time, maybe.
Admiral Teague versus the parrot.
Oh,
Everyone loves that one.
that was funny.
Carla saw Admiral Teague versus two people at the fucking convenience store. It's like, come on over here, motherfucker.
Carla, are you back?
They were afraid. She's muted, so I'm sure she will unmute and greet us when she's back.
Mhm.
New York City survival skills. You really want to have a hard black leather jacket. They're kind of stab proof,
Oh,
and
yeah.
also
Stab
like you want to have sunglasses so that you can keep looking around without people knowing you're looking at them.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I
Carla.
lost my clip. I lost my clip. I was undoing it, and then I got.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Now we can hear you.
That's
I-
because you're a
um,
that's because you're a smeghead.
I like your avatar. What is that?
It's from Red Dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I sad to say I don't know that show. I
I
need
think
to.
it's Rimmer.
Oh my gosh!
Rimmer.
Your
Something
mouth
I need
out.
to remedy.
You do.
All right,
you do.
so-
It's so perfect.
Where
The
can I
first,
watch
two,
it?
the first two episodes, you can watch it on this thing called Daily Motion for free.
Oh, yeah.
It's confusing, right? Because the first episode's called The End, but it's
Yeah.
the first episode. So, like, the thing is, episodes 1 and 2 are pretty much the complete pilot story. Like, you have to watch 1 and 2 to get the whole thing. And then 3 builds off of that, and then you have your individual stories afterwards. But 1 and 2 are kind of one. Like they do have completion at the end of the episode, but Carla, am I right? Like that first hour worth of it lays out everything because the crew dies at the end of episode 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
spoilers. Come
Is it
on.
like,
I have to
is it
say-
like The
I have-
Expanse, where I have to watch the whole thing to appreciate it?
I
No,
watched-
but like after you see 1 and 2, I think it's episodic after that.
Okay.
one time the first time I ever watched the show, I watched season 2 episode 1. It was the best ever experience. I loved it so much.
The
I've been
theme
a
song
fan-
is
A
great.
fan since that day.
Their ship looks a little cooler than it has a right to. The theme song is really, really, really good. And the acting is really good. The comedians are really, really funny. It's
Hmm.
not quite as funny as Father Ted, but it's really close. And it's sci-fi, so it's like right up our level. And I think the voice of the Holly, the computer, is also the voice of people who know this will know it. The BBC radio play version of what do you call it? Of why is my brain blanking? The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I think it's Marvin the Manic Depressive Robot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, God.
I liked that
Probably
movie, by
based
the
on-
way.
it might
That
be
was
what
a
Oh,
good
the
movie.
movie was awful.
No, I liked it. It was okay. It did its best to capture the humor. I loved Alan Rickman as the
Oh, the
robot.
second movie? No, I liked the second movie. It was fine.
Yeah,
The thing is,
the guy that played Frodo was good. I mean, it was okay.
you mean Bilbo, Martin Freeman.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know what? It wasn't a bad movie. The thing is, it wasn't quite as funny or well done or well thought out or delivered as the British radio drama, or I'm sorry, not the British radio
Oh
drama,
no, no, no,
The BBC special somehow had more
no.
charm and was better. I don't know how.
Yeah,
Well,
you
you know
can't.
that Douglas Adams had said that he wanted every single iteration that was ever created to be different from each other. So you got to give the other ones leeway. I still don't like the movie, but it is what it
No,
is.
I thought it didn't try to change much. It did its best. It was well intended
He was
and
alive
well
for most
acted.
of the making of it. He was
Yeah,
alive for part of the making of it.
yeah, it was well intended and well acted, and I chuckled, and I got the idea of basically of what the story was, and that's all you can ask for it. Uh, I mean, you can never recreate the humor Douglas Adams put into it, so it was okay. I was fine, but
The
we need to
BBC
get through a round
show
here.
did a good job.
So
Yeah,
everyone quiet and go to
Carla, I
bed.
just wanted to stick around so I could say hi and see and
Hello.
yeah, any news on Appian channel?
No, I haven't. No, poor
Has he
fella.
appealed?
It was really sad. Well, he appealed beginning, like right at the beginning, and it said, like it was basically a like get lost. No, he
FU
didn't call
final
it.
Of course.
decision.
And so no, yeah, but the thing is, then, but that must have been AI, like because there's like they have not given him any reason as to why, like nothing, just you're gone, and that
Was there
doesn't.
anything that could have been misunderstood?
But the thing is, why not say that? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, why not say,
I
you did
smell the hand of Melissa McConaughey.
this? I just think, but the thing is, they also got rid of his channel he does with his mate, his best mate Rocco,
And there's
and
nothing on there to
exactly they do a totally different thing. So they wiped out both his channels like at once, with zero like what do you call it quotes
there's
or
no existence on them
no
there now.
no
Yeah, no strikes
examples.
rather.
Yeah, no, nothing. So I don't like it seems very malicious, and
Mm.
what should be done is like they should find out who complained about it and then go get them to give it, and then whatever, and if they didn't, if it's not true, that person should be like wiped off YouTube. It just seems really malicious to the nicest guy. He's so funny, he's so clever, and does like is
It's really
awesome.
a loss for all of us. I
It
love
is. You're right.
Appian.
It's a
I'm
reminder
confused.
that
Was
no
there
one cares.
anything that could have been misunderstood or misconstrued that
But
would
look
have
at
Well, you
what
know
warranted
what's
it?
funny? The one thing that he might have had going against him, the one channel had and the other channel didn't. So it might not mean anything, but it was something that the AI was threatening us with. And that's why when you said when Tony said today that people should stop attacking me, somebody ran in there and said that it's totally okay to start attacking me, and then held up Appian as a human shield of gee, like look what could happen. That's how I construed that comment. So I have a pretty good idea of who destroyed the channel. I heard what happened was something along the line of a hack zipped up the activity to the point that it looked like spam. But the thing that
doesn't happen when we're watching stuff. Like there's like no one watching with us. Oh, one guy. Like, and it's we get the watches later on, right? So I don't
right.
know. Like, no, it wasn't even like there was a whole
Well, here's
box
the
full
thing:
of people.
if you only do watch parties, you leave if you don't destroy the Cosby link, that was the threat that the AI that is controlled by the person
Oh,
I suspect of doing it
okay,
was making. So, like,
okay,
but here's the thing: how did they get two guys talking unless they were able
yeah,
to show that they're owned by the same person? In which case, because I think if they strike one of your channels, you lose them all.
wow.
I don't think having like a separate channel, like I can't have a second channel, then go on there and say like all sorts of terrible things and expect the
Yeah.
other one to still be around. I just don't know. It
But, like,
depends on why it gets struck. I don't think he's a banned
yeah.
voice. He just lost his channel. He could start another one.
No, but the thing is, like he says, what's to stop that? If someone's done it to you, what's to stop them doing it again? Nothing. So why bother? And I totally agree. Like, yeah, I totally agree. Anyway, should we draw? Because, like,
Yeah.
I was sorry to hear
Emperor
that. I
Pie
just
wants
wanted
to go
to
to
keep
bed.
the update. Appium, we love you. And yeah,
Yeah, we
Admiral
do
has to go to
love
get
you,
some sleep.
Emperor Wannabe.
And the Padawannabe. I'll see you guys later. It was a great time tonight. Thanks to everyone who
Okay,
watched my
Admiral.
show.
Later,
And my
Admiral.
link in the chat. Bye.
Later, and there he goes. Okay. Well, Carla has replaced Admiral Teague.
Yeah.
So we'll start with you, and
Okay.
we'll go counterclockwise. So we'll
I'm
start
gonna
with
try.
Carla, and then
Okay.
Wes Cagle, and then me.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get enough people hanging around. We got 5 people hanging around on the chat. We need a category from the chat though, and we need a category to draw. And sorry to put everyone on the spot like that. Yeah, but we've been catching up and saying our hellos to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see
I have
here.
to. I'll try. I'll try and do this again. Like my husband, my IT support guy isn't here.
Your IT support guy.
Yeah, my husband.
Where is he?
He is driving a son back from a camp.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, wait a minute.
it's the school holidays here.
Oh, okay. Is it so the school year's over?
No. We have 4 terms, and our school year ends in December.
You really end at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So in January, then it starts like so. If someone finishes the 7th grade in January, they will be in 8th grade.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome. I don't know
I
how
don't
you
know.
people cope with doing it halfway through the year. I go crazy.
Yeah, like here, it's always been like around September. Like the fall was always the start of the school year.
Yeah.
I kind of miss it, but it's all wanky.
Mm.
Now we have like year round, like half the country is year round schedules where they have kind of equal breaks in between, and it just never
Radioactive
ends.
says try sending the link now, but we needed Can you go into what I did is I can't access X from my phone, my this laptop because I don't know how to log into X. So I got the link and I Gmailed myself it. Maybe
For
can
what
you
now?
do that? Oh, no, Radioactive needs the link, but you don't know how to access it.
Oh, Radioactive's ready?
Yeah.
Oh, he come out. Cool.
He wants to try the link.
Oh, yeah, Carla, if you have it, I'll put it in the private chat.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't contact them. I don't know how.
Wes, do you have Radioactive? I don't.
I have his YouTube channel, but I don't have him on Twitter.
Well,
just
he's
put
not
it in
on
the chat.
Twitter.
Just put it in the chat. There's not hardly anyone here. Just put it in the chat.
All right. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, put in the chat and then delete it right away. Just tell him he's coming.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Let's see. Hey, whoever wants to come on, I don't care. As long as long as I know you, if you just pop in, I don't care. I don't care.
If you don't know him, you can just leave him in backstage hell forever.
Yeah. As long as I know you. It's not like we're some super secret society, you know.
Yeah.
Oh man, no.
No, that's tomorrow.
We are the secret society.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Yeah, we have this. North Kegel is in the chat. It says category sentient inanimate objects in sci-fi. What the hell? What the? Hey, do you know that guy, Wes Kegel? Do you know who North Kegel is?
He's an asshole, eh?
Some weird cousin or something.
I think he's Canadian Spider-Man's roommate.
All right. The link is out there, everybody. So go ahead and pop in. We need a category. Famous stars from Chips.
I got one. Oh, I guess I don't have to put that in the private chat. How about Oh no, God, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Hang on.
Sentient inanimate objects inside.
Wait, what?
Oh no, I was reading his category.
Oh,
um,
What a category.
okay.
Weapons.
Wait. Here, I'll just put one in.
Okay.
The category is well, unless somebody has said something. Category is science fiction character.
oh,
Okay.
science fiction
Okay.
character. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So put your
Fiction
suggestions.
character.
Science fiction character.
I'm putting my suggestion
Hang on.
in the private chat.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going to bring on Radioactive. Radioactive is here.
All right, I got mine.
Hey.
Hang on.
Can you hear me?
No,
Yes.
we
Yes,
can't.
we can. Yes, we can hear you.
Radioactive is here.
Can you hear me?
We
You're
can hear
echoing there, though, Chief. You got your YouTube
volume on.
YouTube volume is on. Yes.
Hold on.
Guy was like an 09 and can't turn. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Is it better or worse?
No, we heard you fine, but I was hearing the echo from YouTube coming through the through the channel. Are you on?
Can you
Are
hear me
you?
now?
Oh, looks like. Oh yeah, we can hear you.
The first time.
And there's no echo?
No,
No.
there was no
You may
echo.
be hearing it on my other tablet because
Yes.
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm I'm on my away mission here, fatigue. So
Okay. Yeah. I can tell you're on a thing with tape over your camera.
It's a good idea.
well,
Yeah,
it's
well-
supposed to be that way anyway, but apparently it wasn't. So I had to
Okay.
improvise real quick.
Oh, Jesse, do you have like tape over your camera or something?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you might, if you can, go into the camera where on the bottom of your settings where it says like mute and start cam settings and all that in the bottom.
Oh,
And,
there we go.
there you go. Yeah. Just turn off the
Yeah.
camera
Alright.
just in case the tape falls off. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good now.
All right, because I'm not used to doing this on an away mission. So
Mhm. Yeah, that way in case that tape thing, we didn't want that to accidentally expose anyone
Yeah,
you
no,
might have
yeah.
behind
Yeah,
you.
you don't want to expose yourself.
I was going to say, we don't want to expose people to too much radioactivity.
No.
Yeah,
we don't want a Jeffrey Tubin active moment.
that's true.
How are you?
Well, after 600 light year transwarp conduit travel today, it's been a long day. Let's put it that way.
Oh, there you go. 11 Pie says, "Don't whip it out." No,
Please.
no.
That's right. Whip it good, right?
Yeah.
Evo.
Okay. Okay. So I suggested a thing. Carla, you don't get to suggest an item. You
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. I forgot.
I like mine. I like my suggestion.
Can I just ask? Is it? Hang on. Because I've never seen it. So
Yeah.
Okay.
That's you haven't seen that?
of course I haven't.
What?
Why I do not watch horror.
What kind of pop culture fan are you?
Give her a break. She's a Kiwi.
Yeah, I don't do horror.
Okay, all right. Well, go ahead. You can use the internet and look up a picture,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Okay.
we allow that. I mean, the whole thing is just getting people to guess the right thing.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
No. Okay.
Hang on.
All right, everyone. The category is science fiction character.
Yeah, and it's gonna be shocking.
Who's that guy that does
will
password? That was a good imitation of the guy that does
But
password.
yeah, thank you. The password is
The password
mustache.
Mustache.
Oh my gosh! I just realized I'm doing this. I'm left-handed and I'm doing it with my right hand.
Oh, that's the fun. I'm left-handed as well, so that's why my drawings are so bad.
You know, I've learned a trick that if you slow down the sensitivity of the mouse, you can draw a little bit more precise.
Oh, category is science fiction character, Lemon Pie, and hello to Gunner.
Hey, Gunner.
Oh, look there. That's pretty good, Carla.
Yeah.
Right-handed and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
I
don't know.
mean, it looks like a crash test dummy, but I mean, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
See, the fun part is getting you to laugh while you're drawing, and then it squiggles.
All right, count down till Lemon Pie gets it. 10.
It's gonna be a
9.
while.
Oh, no,
These are
you'd be
arms.
surprised how fast
These
Lemon
are
gets
arms.
these. Oh,
Ish.
Category is science fiction character. Once again,
This is
I don't know what she's
terrible.
doing.
This is terrible. Sorry, I was sort of hinting that it's a girl. Okay.
No
now
one's
wait,
even guessing yet. What
This
the
is
hell is
terrible
that?
hinting.
Whoa! Hey!
hey, easy.
now.
This is a family stream.
What are you doing? Stop making me laugh, because now I'm making mistakes. Stop it.
We don't have mistakes. We only have happy accidents.
Well, that happy accident will say hi in 9 months.
Okay.
What the
There's
hell?
someone on a bed. Because I think
It's double ended.
no, it's somebody. It's a body. Oops.
You got to
Someone's
stick
gotta
at the
get
other end of
this.
that. If it's double ended.
No, it's just terrible. That's the problem. Oh, I need to give her a big.
I thought for a minute that was Roger goosing her.
Whoa, Elliot
From
Page.
American Dad.
Oh wait, no.
I don't know what that looks like.
Lemon
'Cause
Pie
it's
is like,
behind it. Hang on. How do I do it? Sorry. This is really bad, but I'm really sorry. Okay.
That's okay. That's the fun.
Well, that's okay. Whenever I draw people, they're always stick figures, so it's all right.
Whoa! Oh, what? Whoa!
Okay. This has gone into the TQ plus category now. Oh, it's a pulse. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got it. I almost gave it away.
I'm trying. Stop laughing!
If Jedi Master was here right now, he would be probably passing out laughing. Look, it's got hair on it. Like what?
What is this?
It's a person lying on a bed. Can you tell?
No, it's not. That's
his arm. Is anyone gonna put me out of my misery? Because I feel like
no, we want to keep watching.
okay, I don't know what else to do.
There you go, Lemon Pie got it. See? He gets it every time.
Yay! Thank you.
Wait.
Can I just tell you, this is an alien and that guy with an alien coming out of his belly, because I think that's what happens in the movie, and that's Ripley.
Yeah, I get what's by her waist is supposed to be a pulse rifle, I think, but once you do the tip, once you define the tip, it started getting a little sketchy there.
I tried. No, Charlotte didn't try. Hang on.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's
okay.
Sorry. How you doing, Radioactive?
Or okay, you can still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
You weren't laughing. I'm like, man, we're defending him.
No, he might have been laughing, but I can you boost your gain just a little bit, because I think we're drowning you out.
I don't know. Can't.
You sound okay.
He did well enough.
Limited here.
That's good enough.
Okay,
I just
no,
like.
cool,
did
cool.
you? I found that to be funny.
It was.
No, I understand what you guys are doing. Sorry, I was distracted here with a couple things because I'm just trying to get my things set up.
Well, hey, get those hookers out of your room there.
Lemon Pie says the alien is what finally gave it away.
The what?
The alien finally gave it away for Lemon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was just kidding. Radioactive. I didn't mean that. Okay.
They can say.
Okay. It does happen to be your turn, Radioactive. So, do you have a
Oh,
paint?
geez, I don't know that I'm going to be able to draw it here because I'm on my iPad, so I have no idea how I would do that.
Okay. Do you have a paint program
I'm not
on there?
my usual setup.
But if it's touchscreen, then you have an advantage over us using.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
That would be good.
Is there a drawing program on an iPad?
I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, it's hard to share the screen and yeah.
Oh, you have that James Taylor operating system.
That's okay. All right. Well, you can still hit stuff in the private chat for suggestions and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm trying to see how I do that because right now
private chat.
It's got to. It's probably looking on your end like it does on a phone.
Maybe. Yeah, this is the first time I've tried this, so this is just a test run for me to see.
Well, I mean, you sound okay.
If I could even do it, huh?
I mean, you sound fine. It's just a matter of joining through the iPad.
Thank you, Lemon Pie. Lemon Pie said I did a good job.
Yeah,
you did a good job.
He is tired, so he's probably a bit, loopy now. But thank you, Lemon Pie.
I may accidentally disconnect here.
Well, it's all right. You can always get back in. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's always trial and error over here.
I was just looking. You can't share a screen from an iPad.
Ah, too bad.
You can't. Oh, that's
you have to have two monitors and all that
but
good
he
jazz.
Can still suggest stuff. He can still suggest stuff.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh yeah, suggest stuff. Definitely, definitely.
Okay, so whose turn is it then? Where's Kegels?
Good Lord.
Kegels?
It'd be Wes Cagel's turn.
You guys are in for some pain now. Then.
All right, we need chat. We need a category, Pictionary category from the chat. Famous people named Admiral Teague.
Ah.
Oh wait! Oh, he left.
That's all right. He'll be.
No, I'm not going to let him back. He quit on me.
Oh
yeah. He accidentally disconnected. Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Radioactive. Next time, if did you delete the link out of the YouTube chat, Sean, or did you just leave it there?
I think he left it.
Yeah, I'll paste it again there. There it is again there. Radioactive.
And maybe when you click on it, send that link to your like messages. That's what I do. I send the link to my messages, and I can do it from there.
But if he's not on Twitter, he's not going to be able to see it anyway. Yeah.
Well, don't you text yourself? I'm always texting myself articles and stuff like that.
That sounds pretty kinky.
Okay.
Gunner says that if he gets his laptop working, it would be cheating if it's touchscreen. No, not really, Gunner. But like if
No.
you're enjoying
Yeah.
like we hope to use the mouse because the drawings are worse,
Yeah, they are worse.
and that makes it more
Hey,
fun.
I
It makes
was
it more
pretty
funny.
proud of my picture. I think I draw better on a mouse than I do in real life.
Lemon Pie gave us
Well,
a category.
Cartoon character.
Oh, okay. All right, West Giggle. All right, cartoon
Lord.
character.
Why do you always have to draw things that I got to draw like figures with? I'm like, good Lord.
Okay, now here's the thing: who would be the best cartoon character to get him to draw?
Oh God.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me bring Radioactive. There he is. Hi, Radioactive.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
back.
Sorry, I disconnect. It looks like I accidentally disconnected, but I don't know how to set up multiple screens on this.
Yeah, that's okay. I looked it up, and it's like you would need other monitors and stuff plugged in for the iPad to be able to share your screen. So you're
Yeah, I
limited
think
to audio.
frankly, I'm surprised I was able to get it to work at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you're
I
good.
know what he could have done. I know what he could have done. If he had a pen and paper, he could have put his camera onto the paper and like set it up
Yeah,
so we can see
that's
him
true.
actually draw on pen and paper.
Oh.
But what you need to do is you need to have to go in settings. I'm just saying, you just need to go in settings and put the right camera so the revert, not the camera facing you is taking a shot, is taking that, and basically then you just open your camera.
Well, that could work. Well, let's just keep going with the game. We'll have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that'll take a while. That's gonna wreck it for everybody. So
Yeah.
maybe that's something to
Okay.
do on a private stream.
Yeah, we could test it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. You
I'll
gotta,
just
you gotta,
rest.
With
you gotta smoke test it.
but Radioactive, you can still go in the private chat and
Oh,
put your comment for a cartoon character.
hi,
Oh,
Nick.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's not popping up for
Hi.
me. Like if I'm on my regular machine, I can see the chats and everything. Let me see if I can.
No, but
Wait.
No. You would probably lose. You're gonna have to open up multiple windows and.
Yeah, let me see.
I always stream on my phone, and I can access.
Okay, hold on. Let me test
the
something.
chat. It's what is it called? I have to do it. Yeah, you can definitely go to comment. You go to comments.
Okay. All right. I think I can set in something here on your chat.
Test chat. Yeah, it worked. It worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I need to do?
Well, okay, we're doing the category is for Wes Cagle to draw a cartoon character.
Okay.
So we have one suggestion in there from Carla, which is a really good one. So I don't know if you can see that. I'll retype it.
Oh yeah, because he just came in. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's Carla's suggestion. I'm
I
going to
see.
do a
Okay.
suggestion of. There's mine.
Oh, that is cool. I like that. It'll
Wes
be
Cagle.
away pretty quickly
Okay.
though.
And so Radio, if you want to suggest a cartoon character, and then Wes can choose between the three that we.
All right. Let me see
provide.
if I can. Okay. Let me make sure I can do this. Oh, hold on. I'm amazed I can actually do anything with this
Oh,
thing.
that volume's better. Whatever you did, your
And
volume went better.
hail to Nick.
Absolutely nothing. I've done nothing.
You moved your head or something.
Maybe that's it. I'm just a little bit closer to the speaker.
Yeah. Hail to Nick's. I don't know if I'm familiar with Nick, but
wait.
like some people are.
It auto checked it.
No, that's all right. That's all right. We know who you're talking about.
Okay.
That's a good one too. I feel like Sean's one will go quick. I feel like your suggestion will be picked up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I see the three.
Is that a cross character there, Radioactive?
I think it was a typo.
Yeah, it was a typo, but maybe
correct.
a cross character would be more interesting.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
choose.
I'm gonna have to go with Carla's.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I'm gonna go with
We can
Carla's.
actually we can use this for all three. Like different people
Oh,
could do different things.
Yeah,
yes,
and
yes.
I want to say hi to Nix in the chat. Is a new viewer? I'm unfamiliar with the name, but
Hello.
Lemon Pie says that Nix is around Tony's channel.
Yeah.
Tony recommended your channel, and Wes Cagle mentioned. Okay, hi. Well,
Oh, that's sweet.
welcome. So, Nix, what we're doing, we're playing Pictionary. So, Wes Cagle is going to start drawing a cartoon character, and it's the chat's job to guess who it is. And
Yes.
you are up. Yeah,
All
and
right.
steampunk version of sci-fi movie spaceships. Wow,
Oh God.
that's a wow. That is a specific category.
Oh yeah. All right. Am
Oh,
I up
thank
there
you,
then?
Gunner.
All right. Let's see here. I've got to
I could put spaceships that are 3 million years into space. Ah,
All right. All right. All right. Here. Let's see here. This one's gonna be rough. This one's gonna be a little rough, I think. Here. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
at least we've got the internet to help us with a reference picture.
Yeah, I had to reference this one. This one was.
Oh yeah. Actually, that I already see it. Actually,
Yeah.
very good. Ah,
This is a little bit better than my normal people. All right. All right. All right.
That looks
all right.
like a cat butt with a little asterisk.
yeah. There's a cartoon cat, and his butt is always like an X.
All right. All right. All right. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
That's funny.
Oh, Nix has been playing another game.
No, I'm sorry. That's like Gonzo's.
nose?
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Drew's nose. I watch that. I don't find Zach Galifianakis very funny.
Oh no! This is not going well now.
But he did. Oh, it is. What? Oh,
Hang on.
that's okay.
No,
why
it's
does this person
terrible.
have
Hang
one
on. Hang
ear?
on. Hang
This
on.
person has one ear. Is he a pedal
Oh,
hard?
that's a good one. That's really good, West.
Let's see.
Why
Hang on.
are
Hang
you
on. All right.
saying that?
Hang on.
Oh, it's 11 a.m. where you are, Nix. It's 11. What time are you at, Carla?
It's almost 8 o'clock at night. Oh no, it's 7:30. So yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock at night.
Okay, so Nix is 11 a.m. Where is it 11 a.m. right now?
Where would that be?
In
It'd
the
be
UK?
8 o'clock in Europe. Am I right? No.
Oh, that's actually not good.
How can no one be getting this? Orphan Zane is close. Oh, Lemon Pie got it, of course.
Ah, okay.
Oh wow, done. Good job.
The hair was terrible. I couldn't do the hair.
That's pretty good. Hey, Fred, I got to tell you, I got a problem with my ear. It's sticking out.
That was supposed to be his nose to get.
Rectangular. The other one disappeared, Fred.
First.
And my arm's missing, Fred.
Yeah.
And Fred, I got to tell you, I was with Wilma yesterday. And,
All right, hang on a second. Now I got to Admiral Teague him because of course.
Yeah, there you go. Good job. We are now complete.
Oh, Nix is in Romania.
Oh,
there you go. It's pretty close. Like,
yeah. Okay. So whose turn is it? Okay. So Radioactive is not playing.
Yeah, I can't play with my current setup right now.
That's okay. I'm just glad you're here.
All right, hang on. Give me 1 second. I gotta use the euphemism for a minute.
we'll allow it. Do you want to pick one of the other options that we've got down there, Sean?
Oh, for the cartoon, like stick with
Yeah.
cartoon character. Okay, I think that's good. We'll stick with cartoon characters and radioactive. If you want to put in another suggestion,
Mm.
uh,
Okay.
feel free. I think I know which one I want to go with, but I think people will get it right away.
Can we do Muppets later?
You can do anything we want.
Okay, cool. Because I thought Muppets might be a bit sort of easy-ish to do in a way, but hard at the same
Yeah.
time.
You mean it's a
Um,
Muppet version of Teague?
No, Muppet Teague is the Muppet version of Teague.
you know what? It's fun.
Here, before I go,
I think a
I
Muppet
put
version
my
of Teague might
suggestion
be- that
before I
might work.
went.
Oh, did you?
What was that radioactive? Sorry.
I said a Muppet version of Teague would actually work, I think.
Oh, you're so right. That's so true.
I have
I
the
don't know what
perfect.
that is. I don't even know what that is that he drew, that he wrote. Wes Cagle wrote.
If Admiral
Oh,
Teague was
that one.
here,
Oh, that's.
I wish he was here. I wish he was here.
Let me see.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
now
something.
it's any cartoon character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I could think of another one too, actually.
Oh, who is this for again? Is this for West again? West Cagle?
No, it's for
No,
Sean.
it's for me.
Sean.
It's for me.
Oh,
I,
it's for you. Okay.
I'm gonna share like the Muppet that came to mind. I hope Admiral Teague is out there lurking because I want to share. This is what I thought of when Carla, when you said that. It's
Yeah.
it's like So
That is so true.
he's like I'm having an Admiral Teague rant.
Yeah. That's an awesome picture.
That's the exact person that came to my mind.
Oh, that's funny. I remember Craig Ferguson saying he reckoned he looked like Sam the Eagle. Oh, well.
All right, so do we have some suggestions?
I had one.
I don't know who that is, Wes Cagle.
Yeah, neither did I. Oh,
I
that's
like
a good
radioactives. I like radioactives. Yes.
Nobody knows
one.
who. Nobody knows who that is.
No.
Yeah, I do. I remember that one.
I still don't
I
know
remember
who
that
is.
one.
Jabberjaw. That is just
Yeah.
so you guys know, this is
They
Jabberjaw.
call him Jabberjaw, the most futuristic shark you ever saw.
Oh,
Okay.
I do know who you're talking about now.
All right, you guys. So I'm going to share my screen now, and here it is. I'm doing radioactive suggestion.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. Okay, there it is. We got the drawing. You guys can see it.
Yep. We can see it.
Okay, here we go.
I'm really interested to see. It's an octopus.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
yes.
Oh wow. Are you sure you're using a mouse?
Yeah.
Really good.
Oh God. Oh, have you? You have to actually be here one time when Stupenzo draws. At least I think it was Stupenzo. He uses Mac Paint and he uses all the colors.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good Lord, he is amazing.
That's what someone's Nick said. It's a double nose bun. Oh, that is so good. That's too good.
That is. Oh, how can you guys not get? Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Gunner got it.
Well done, Gunner.
You got it. Got
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Good.
He's here. Okay. I was gonna finish it out. Like, yeah, there's his head.
And give him a moustache as well.
Excellent.
He doesn't have one.
I know, but you need
He does
to
in Teague's world.
It's a Teague.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So the Let me finish him
What is he?
off.
Oh, this is suit. Oh, very good. That is so good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, oh, we gotta get the tie.
Yeah.
Hello,
Really
Stimson.
well done, Sean.
Where's my
Excellent.
mouse? Where's my mouse? The mouse keeps disappearing.
Okay.
All right, and then
A moustache. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Ah,
And good job. Well done. That
it's
was a
19.
really good picture. That's the best picture I've seen
yeah,
today.
That's good.
That is a good take, Sean.
Haha,
That's a
finish
oh,
him
thank
off.
you. It's the best a left-handed guy with a right-handed mouse can do. Like,
That is really well done.
and then
There's no way I'd be able to draw him.
Yeah.
I'd have to draw him as a stick figure.
Well, there you go. Welcome to the party.
see that it was like if I had access to a tablet with a stylus, like you guys would be in trouble. But,
Oh,
No. Yeah, I couldn't. Oh, you want to be in trouble from me?
okay, I think we'll go maybe one more round with the other three, and then we'll call it a night. And
Okay.
so let's go with Wes Cagle.
Oh,
Go
good
around
Lord.
the horn. Should we stick with cartoon characters?
Yeah, wait, didn't I just go with Barney just before
Yeah,
you?
yeah, but I mean, you can
Okay.
do
All right. Oh, okay.
your fantasy about Brainy Smurf or whatever you have, and
Well, if you ask me to do Papa Smurf again, I'm going to end up drawing him humping
He's too.
Smurfette.
no.
Okay. Can we do Muppets then if it's the last round? Can we do Muppets?
Oh yeah,
Alrighty.
let's do it. Okay, we'll do Muppets. Yeah, we'll do Muppets.
Okay.
Okay. All right. No, I've got one for you, Wes Cagle.
Oh, good Lord.
This is just for you.
Ah.
I gotta see you draw that one.
That would be cool. Actually, I
Yeah.
think he can do that one pretty easily.
All right.
Well, we're talking about West.
Oh,
Wow.
West is known for doing stick figures. It's like
All right. Hang on.
I think you could stick figure that one.
Let me.
Oh, I know. I
Um,
sort of know how you could almost get away with that. Actually, put a circle around them.
Oh,
All
Gunner,
right.
yeah. I don't think you can, Gunner. Like you'd have to be able to present your screen, and doing it through StreamYards and the app and stuff. You need like another monitor. You'd have to look. You'd have to look it up. I don't
Gunner,
know.
that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. And it's hard.
Yeah. Nick says, with my current drawing skill, if I had a tablet with a stylus, I could ruin drawing a dot. All right.
All
Right, Wes Cagle, go for it. You know the category everyone is Muppets for this round.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Tony's probably like, man, I want it.
Yeah.
I would not give Tony Kermit though.
Ah.
No,
All
you
right.
don't get you don't get to draw Kermit, man. No. I'm Kermit the Frog. Okay, we're gonna be seeing
Hang
who
on.
Wes Cagle's drawing here. Mm-hmm.
You know what? I just realized something.
Hmm.
Kermit's voice sounds a lot like Teague's version
Jordan Peterson?
of George Lucas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's a little bit quiet. Yeah. A little withdrawn, a little subjective, subservient, rather.
dear.
Mhm.
Actually, that's pretty good.
I may
That
have
is
gone
really good,
overboard in a
Wes
few places.
Oh God, I think that was that would have been a mistake. Hang on.
I don't know what you're talking about. Overreacting. What do you mean? Never mind.
Oh, wait, hang on.
They won't let me do Kermit anymore. I've got my I don't know where my Kermit puppet is. He's somewhere. What the fuck is this? Sorry. Hey, what is?
hang on. Hang on. I'm looking.
You don't even know.
Well, because it's not Rudolph. You've got the shoulders pretty good. I don't know what the hell that thing is in its mouth.
Oh, that's
Hey, at least Gunner
hilarious.
has narrowed it down. It's not Rudolph.
No, it's well. I mean, if Rudolph was a Muppet,
Oh, I lost the mouse. There it is. Hang on.
Oh yeah, now he's got eyes. I can see.
wait, does he have a sash?
Yes,
He
and this
does?
picture he does.
You might need to
You
use
need to
color.
get the eyebrows.
Ah, yeah. Colors would
Yeah.
be good, except for every single line I draw never closes. So if I use colors,
Oh,
Well, that's when you got to scribble. You got to just pick the color and scribble.
yes.
Don't use the fill, the paint fill.
horse. I
Hang
know.
on.
Wait, I didn't know there was a Muppet called abortion residue. Jeez.
Let me see.
I know that was
hang
bad.
on,
I'm
hang on.
sorry. God. Carla did not laugh.
Oh,
What the hell?
Hang on.
He isn't even doing what I said.
What is
I'm
it?
like,
The Pope? Is that his little pointy thing?
oh, that's the ending of his when he talks. I think.
There's not even a guess in the chat. Like no one's even throwing out a Hail Mary. Okay, all right. I see where you're going there.
Yeah, that was his picture.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you got to close those lines so you can fill them in so people know what it is.
You think I am Picasso?
No, just close the horizontal lines. Like,
Here. I'll give you one.
yeah, there you go.
Well, we know what it is.
I don't know. No, let's don't
Yeah. Don't do that one. Yeah, no.
do that one. There's a hole.
Hang on. Oh, where's the brushes? There it is. Hang on.
You could do the blue part.
Do the
Hang on.
character.
Oh.
Color in the character.
Oh, now I've got red lines here. Hang on.
We got 9 people watching that have no idea what you're doing.
I have a hard time figuring out what he's
Picture
drawing,
of
and
him.
I know the answer.
He's
There we go. All right. Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that works. No, that works. That works.
Why can't I go white again? That's not gonna work.
I am confuzzled. Yeah. Well, it's a
Gunner's
Muppet.
confuzzled.
So
Play-Doh. No, guys. This is a Muppet character
From the
Yeah.
Muppet Show.
the
That's
Muppet
it.
Show or the Muppet movie. Okay, it's a Muppet character.
well, yeah, that's right.
No,
It doesn't-
no.
You're
How
right.
did that? Hang on. How do I undo that?
Control Z.
There you go. Okay. All right.
No, it's not Jolly Gunner.
There you go.
No, okay. So we have it looks like Murica, and there's a
All right. Hang on.
Muppet. So it's Teague.
It's Muppet Teague.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a clue. Okay, we have it's a Muppet, and there's an American flag behind it.
Yeah. Yeah.
A quick Google search for anyone will just put American Muppet.
All right. Hang on. I gotta. Is it? Oh, I need white. Hang on. There's white.
You need white.
Oh, that's an eraser. That's not a. How is that? That was supposed to be a brush, not an eraser. Hey,
Oh,
where's
and look at what Orphan Zane says. I know what that is. It's a crime against art.
I think that's the answer for tonight. That's bonus points.
Oh shit!
hang on, hang on,
Make it
hang on,
bad now.
hang on. You ready?
Yeah.
Hang on, you ready?
Yeah. Oh wait! Nick's got it. Nick's got it. Sam the Eagle.
Wow!
What the
Well
fuck?
done.
You guys. Screw you guys.
That was his attitude, I suppose.
I have to turn that into a clip. I have to. That was, I think, the best YouTube comment of all time. This is a crime against art.
Hey, that was the first time I actually used color in my things, man. I love the American flag. It's really symmetrical. These
Yeah.
stripes are great.
Yeah, that was back when we were only 7 colonies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 states. That's not even 13.
You know what they call that? That's called good enough for government work.
You're right. Oh man, that was great. All right, Carla, you got to live that up.
I can't. That was an overachievement and terrible.
Oh, your son. Oh, it looked like Gonzo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about Gonzo. He sounds like
Every cartoon
Oh,
character, if it's not a
no,
stick figure that I draw, looks like Gonzo. So, sorry.
Yeah, but Gonzo sounds like Marge. Hey.
Oh.
All right, that hurts my throat. All right.
It hurts because you laugh too much. Oh, see, now I've done the wrong one.
All right. Who's a Muppet for Carla?
I got one.
Okay.
I got one.
Well, I think someone put one. All right, go for it, Wes.
Okay.
Ding 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 ding.
I know. Like, how long is the name?
That's a long name. My God.
Yeah. I'm not spelling this right. Oh, I forgot. You know what? Why I'm having a problem? I forgot to change my my mouse speed. It's taking me forever to move around the board.
Oh, that's what that was. He's like, I got an idea for a Muppet, and it's just like 40 minutes later.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, that's not right.
It's a hunu nuku nuku apua.
You know what?
Snuffleupagus, it better not be Snuffle. Oh,
Yeah, Mr. Snuffleupagus. Yeah, well, yeah. Are those Muppets? Yeah, I think so.
That is yes.
The Sesame Street characters are in play.
Technically. Yeah, technically they're Muppets.
Yeah.
Well, actually, all the ones that were the hand puppets were Muppets.
Right.
But I think the big ones also count.
What's like Big Bird and Snuffleupagus and things like that?
Yeah, I think he still counts.
Okay.
Because he's done in the same style.
Yeah, well, I suppose they're run by people, right?
Oh yeah, well yeah, there's people inside them.
Yeah, Wes, here's an idea for a puppet right there.
I want to do one of your. I wouldn't be able to do it, but you know how you had a costume.
Oh. I don't know if those have a name though. Like, yeah. Oh, I was that for Halloween.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get a picture of it ready.
Yeah. Is that what you want me to try and do?
Well, if somebody can think of
It
a
might be
better
really
one,
hard.
more.
I don't know if
Yeah.
people, but they don't have names though. They're not named.
This is true. Yeah. That's
Oh,
not a
we
bad.
know
That's
what
not a
you're
good idea.
talking about.
Let me
Oh,
think of you know what? I got it. Hang on.
okay.
Hang on.
Are we still doing Muppets?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what that one looks like. I don't think.
Yeah.
Maybe I do.
I don't know if other
I
people
never
will
saw
know it
that.
though.
I never saw that
It's
though.
pretty distinctive.
It
Of
was a
all
cool.
all
Okay.
the ones from that show, it's pretty distinctive.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try, but I don't hold up much hope. Yeah, wish me luck, boys. Okay. If I find
Yeah,
the
what
mouse.
is it?
Just draw him as a stick
Oh.
figure. You'll be fine.
All right, well, you got to share your screen there, Carla.
Oh yeah. Okay, Carla's slowly getting it. Share screen and hang on. Window. This guy. Share. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
there you go.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but oops, I already got it wrong.
Can't be any worse than Sam the Eagle.
Well, I'm pretty hopeful that. Well, actually, no, I'm not hopeful it'll be better than. That was terrible already. Hang on, I need to start again. This may not go far.
It's Pac-Man.
Okay. One. That is meant to be smoother than it is. Okay. Wait, just pretend that it's a smooth line. Oopsie. No, that is not symmetrical. I can't do that. Sorry. I'm going to start again. It looks like broccoli. Okay. This is me being artistic. Okay. Okay.
Well, we all go autistic every once in a while. So
Yeah, there's me. Oopsie. Now it looks like glasses. They're
Well,
not glasses.
if you're autistic, doesn't that mean you can draw?
yes.
No, I can't. Okay, I can't draw to save myself.
No. This is actually better than I thought.
Okay. Wow. So you're wishing me ill, were you?
No.
Okay.
Gutter says it's not James Taylor, is it?
Okay. Hang on.
I would not know this one.
I
Yeah,
know.
I
That's what
don't
I'm
know it
worried
either.
about. No one's gonna know it.
This is iconic. This is
I know,
iconic.
but it's not by bad drawers. Okay, I'm gonna have to use color.
Yes,
Orange.
that would help.
Oh, I haven't closed the line. Dang it.
and
How do I
therein
do
lies
line?
my problem.
How do I go back to lines? Is that a line? It's a line. This is gonna take forever. And
That's
it's
pretty
late.
good, Carla.
It is.
Yeah, I
I'm
think so
trying,
too.
I'm trying. Oh, how do I do color? How do I
Just-
do that color in here?
Yeah, just now start
you gotta
drawing.
paint it. I think.
You've already
do I
selected it.
select
You gotta
my
select
hand?
paint.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
Well, yeah, but if you fill, it'll fill the whole screen because you didn't close the.
Oh yeah, you gotta fill.
close
Yeah.
And I've never been good at coloring in the lines either.
That's fine. We know. Okay, orange there. Orange.
What
Yeah,
the hell?
we understand.
Nick says can't be worse than Sam the Eagle. Challenge accepted, sir.
He's not wrong. I don't think the people are gonna know what this is.
Gunnar says it looks familiar, but he just can't think of it.
That's because it's crazy. Okay, it looks like a skull from a game or something. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, now we're just gonna
it's good. It's good.
black and a line. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry in advance.
Is she wearing the 1980s style?
I don't know. I googled a picture and this is what she's wearing. Okay, just calm down, and we'll get there. Probably This is going to take a while to color in, though. Here's her hand. 1, 2. This is so bad. It's like a kid's picture gone wrong. All right, that's a hand. Okay, just so you people know.
Okay.
Okay. Is there a fatter brush way or something like that? Because
Yeah, you can change the thickness of the brush.
can I do that?
Ooh, undo.
Okay. Okay, as slow it is. This is red. And you have sound effects.
Gunner, I believe you're in the right show, but you got the wrong character.
How dare you!
Oh my goodness.
Hey, stop that! You don't need to complain. I told you. Look, this is me coloring in. With the right hand. I'm left hand.
Isn't it funny how we revert?
On.
Yeah, like when we
Good
draw with the
question.
wrong hand with a mouse, we revert to being 5 years old.
You really are. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean that looks like a kid drawing.
no, I am wrong. There's no character Dee Dee in that show. I thought there was for some reason. I'm sorry, my bad.
You made me do this, and I think you made me do it because bloody Sam the Eagle. I know it.
Hey, I had to draw Sam the Eagle, so
It's
It
not,
looks like she's
I reckon
twerking.
it's better than Sam the Eagle just.
Is she
Because,
twerking?
yeah, she is.
Oh,
She
look.
fell on hard times after Fraggle Rock ended. And
So yeah, it's Fraggle Rock, you guys. So like,
yeah, there's a hint.
it's not the Muppet
she fell
Show.
on hard times and had to start working. Do you know what? I've been looking at the what you guys are looking at, and not my monitor. And it was all so small.
Oh, come on, guys! With that one hint we gave you, you gotta get this. This
Young Walter.
actually looks like this character.
No, it's not young Walter. Just look up Fraggle Rock characters.
Here we go.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there you go. You got the marker now.
Yeah, because I'm
Stay in the lines. Stay in the lines. Stay on target.
You said that. Oh no! I've
Oh, you got to start over. Stay on target. Stay on target. Loosen up.
Okay. Hey, that's the best you guys are going to get. I just failed.
Use your strong hand, Gunner says.
Yeah, I should. But to be honest, I think I'd rather
No,
do
it's
this.
not as fun. Yeah, it's more fun with the right hand.
My gosh, that was.
You know, it's funny. I can click things with accuracy, like click, 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 click. I can't draw.
Yeah.
You guys are lefties, so.
Yeah. Oh.
Although every lefty I ever went to school with could draw like freaking Michelangelo.
Yeah.
That we tend to be a little more attuned to art.
Oopsie.
What? Since when?
Left-handed people generally are pretty good artists.
I'm more I'm more like wordy.
I thought left-handed people were supposed to be pretty good scientists.
Right.
Maybe, but isn't if you're left-handed, that means you're right-brained person, and I think the art comes from the right brain, right?
No, creative. It's actually technically creative, but
okay,
creative.
so creative is right. Yeah, but so it would make sense that left-handed people generally a little more.
Yeah, no. Werner von Braun was a lefty.
See, I'm amphibious.
So you're like insane way.
Yeah.
No, Nick's no, not Gloat or Mo Fraggle.
No, I'm like for me, I'm generally pretty ambidextrous with most stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a righty, but it seems like I do day-to-day things with my left. Like I open jars with my left. Yeah, it's
wait
weird.
a minute. Are you guys implying you're trans-handed?
I identify as a left-handed person.
Oh, this is terrible. I'm not coloring it anymore. I'm the worst
What
at coloring.
hand do you caress your friend's beard with?
I don't do that. I'm only 8%. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Like that, like this would be a left pinky. Uh, God, nobody watched Fraggle Rock.
I
No
am.
wonder
I
it
am
was canceled,
so
man. No one's
shocked.
getting this thing.
I'm
I used
so
to watch
shocked.
Fraggle Rock, and I wouldn't recognize
It's a
it.
good drawing.
It is.
Thank you.
If you looked up Fraggle Rock, this is one of
Yeah.
the pictures that would come up first because she is like the center of the. Well, she's not the main character, but she is
Yeah.
the focal point of almost
Yeah.
every episode.
Oh my
She
god,
probably
it
wants
is so
audiences.
clear. Like I just looked her up. I'm like, you guys,
Yep.
my
It is.
Thank you. Anyway, okay, well, we'll
Here's
just
a clue.
abandon. We'll just
here's a
abandon.
clue, everyone. What color is the shirt?
Yes.
Yeah. I really want to try and get coloring in her face. I probably. Like just like I can't do it.
Nobody,
But it was
nobody
worse.
wants.
I can't actually use a mouse. Really can. Okay, we'll
This
just
is a
abandon.
good drawing, Carla. I really
Thank-
like. Like it's
Yes.
just good.
We're gonna end up getting. We're gonna end up stumping the panel. I mean the chat.
Yeah, you have
That's
stumped the panel.
horrific. That
And
face
legitimately.
That face is so bad. I really want to.
I mean,
Hey,
Cartman.
it's
Cartman?
Gunner says Cartman.
You know what happens? I probably need to put a mustache on her, and then people will get it. And then people
Gunner, screw you guys. We're going home.
Okay. Oopsie. Sorry, guys.
I don't know what else she can do here. This is dead on here.
Yeah. Look, guys, just look up Fraggle Rock characters and look at find the image that closely resembles what Carla drew, and you'll have the answer.
So horrific. Or maybe I should give her yellow hands. Okay, I'll just stop and then I'll stop sharing, and you guys can pick another.
Okay. Well, should we give it away?
We're gonna have to give it away because they're not gonna get it. Yeah.
It's red. It's red from Fraggle Rock. If you look up red Fraggle, you'll see that Carla did a great job.
Yeah, I really would have thought that we would have gotten a somebody would have got that one, but
I'm not surprised. It's an old show.
Yeah, but we gave enough hints. People get okay.
Yeah,
so
true.
Wes Cagle suggested the aliens from Sesame Street that have an argument with the phone. and that's actually
those guys are cool.
Yeah, yep. So that was my Halloween costume.
I
can't. That's funny.
My mom helped me. My mom sewed it together for me, so I'm going to share. So there was me.
Oh, very cool.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yup.
Those eyes.
Nice.
What are the eyes made of?
They were styrofoam balls, and I just put a dot, and then
cool.
the antenna are pipe cleaners.
Oh yeah. That's very cool.
Let me see if I can. Can I open it?
Did you just go around making that noise? Yep.
Oh, no. No, I was just walking out because I was trying to hand out candy. So like the middle, the black part, you can see through it.
Okay.
I could see when the kids were coming up because I'm telling you, we had probably 300 or 400 people come to the house. Our little HOA here is known throughout like 3 counties.
Oh,
and
Yeah.
which I love because Halloween's my favorite holiday, and
Okay.
I am busy like from about 5 p.m. on Halloween. Kids start really early here.
Mhm.
From about 5 p.m. until about 8:30, I am just handing out candy like you. It's like a $200 worth of candy I have to get.
oh yeah.
Wow.
And I love it. I absolutely love it. I because everyone here, you don't just sit in your house. You are outside on a table because there's that many people.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
that is.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. I should probably, I got to do this. We have to vamp amongst ourselves for a
Oh,
moment.
okay, okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember. I can remember it used to be like that in my neighborhood when I was in North Jersey when I was younger. The younger kids would be coming around from when school let out till about 5 or 6, and the older kids started showing up from anywhere from 7 all the way to 10 o'clock at night. They'd be still
What?
showing up at the house. Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then it
Oh,
slowed
yeah.
down and stuff. Yeah, even if it could be drizzling out, and they'd still show up.
Oh, wow.
But it started slowing up, in the last 8 years or so. It started drizzling out, slowly a little bit, but
Mm.
it's
Probably. I mean,
it's
how many kids are there these days? There's way less
well,
kids.
yeah, the neighborhood I grew up in, all like about, I don't know, God, maybe 20% of the kids I went to high school with were within walking distance of my house. So it was a neighborhood of kids, and then it went through a phase where there was no kids in the neighborhood,
Yeah.
and then as younger couples moved in, then the kids showed up again. So.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it's like it's sickle. What's that?
Cyclical.
Cyclic. Yes, sick. God.
bicyclable.
Yes.
Cyclical.
Sick. Yeah, I can't even say it.
Just say cyclical.
It's that word.
Mm. You said what you said there.
Okay, so let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. It's gonna be with volume. I'm gonna mute myself so I don't echo.
Okay.
But this
Okay.
was right about when the sun went down and it was the busiest. So you guys are gonna flip your lists.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. So here it is. Look at all the people. And I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna hit play. So you're gonna actually hear how loud it was. Yeah, so there it was. I mean, you guys see that?
Wow. Yeah.
A lot of people.
That is a
Yeah.
lot of people.
Oh, we're echoing you, Sean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You got to close that screen. Yeah.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. Now it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a taste. So it was like that pretty much for several hours.
That's awesome. That's
So-
awesome, man.
Oh, it was great. You see some great costumes, and all the kids around here are very polite. They're like, "Oh, I really like your yard," and
Yep.
because I do up my yard. You didn't see it, but I've got a fog machine and
Oh,
coffins.
nice.
Dexter dressed like a spider and everything.
That's
You
awesome.
do get into it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Like, and this oh yeah, people just go crazy coming down the street. But I have so much fun, and what I do, I'll put a table on the patio on the driveway, and I bring out a portable DVD player and I project onto my garage door like the old Universal, Frankenstein and the Mummy and stuff. It's really cool because the younger kids will come up and like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, this is the original Frankenstein," and they'll sit and watch it for a few minutes.
Yeah. Cool. That is
It's
cool.
really cool. Yeah, it's great. And last year, I brought I got some like little kind of carnival yard games, like a spider that you throw rings onto, and little things for the younger kids to do. And like I bought a bunch of toys. So if they got a ring on it, they get a toy, and
Cool.
it was fun.
Do you do a theme every year, or do you do the same thing?
I generally do the same thing, just because I don't have the resources.
Yeah.
So what I did there, because in Texas here, they're like everyone has wood fences, like in King of the Hill, and you could find these old fences. People replace them all the time, so I would pick them up for a while and I build coffins out of them.
No
Like, out of
way.
this old wood, and like the 2x4s that are part of the fences, I'll build crosses, and so I have those like pounded into the yard, so they look real old and like rotten wood, and I do that, and fog machine, and I got everything in the front yard.
That's cool.
I got a
I,
cool
I
road.
I I knew there's a neighbor when I lived in farther north before I moved to South Jersey here. There was a town called Denellen, and they had the towns, the old towns in some states where it's a wide boulevard, and there's houses that are there from like the 1800s and stuff. So these people used to go all out on the main street down there, and there was a couple of businesses. Some of the old big houses were turned into businesses like funeral homes, and there was one funeral home, and they had a long driveway, and they had a garage, and they had a back area, and they would cordon it off, and they made it like a haunted house for kids to go in to try to get to the candy at the end. That
That's
was
very cool.
Oh,
good lord, yeah. Yeah, it
That's
was spooky.
awesome.
It was spooky.
really?
Yeah. Yeah. So they went all out in that neighborhood like your neighborhood did. They would go all out, all the houses. I mean, there wasn't a single house that you normal neighborhoods you go and it would be hit or miss. Some people would be like, we could leave the lights off, we're not giving out candy. No, no. These every house you could hit up and down this boulevard. It was awesome.
Hmm.
That is lovely.
Here, I'll put a okay. Just give me a second. Keep talking there. Keep
Mhm.
talking.
Yeah.
Did you
No.
have you ever seen Gary and Broch's picture or Rank or Steve's pictures of their Halloween costumes they do?
Mm-mm.
Oh
Oh,
man, I
oh,
think
well, I
they
know
just
Gary's like goes crazy.
hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do, and really like accurate things and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
I can imagine both of them being extravagant with what they're doing on Halloween,
I think
given
it's their
what they
favorite
do.
time. And
Yeah.
actually, I think William Shakespeare says it's his favorite time of year as well. Halloween.
Oh, yeah. It's becoming more and more an adult holiday, and the
Mm,
adults are very much getting into it. I think because it's our generation, and as kids, it was amazing. I mean, it was the start of the holiday season.
mm.
I don't care what they say. Thanksgiving is no. It's
Yeah.
Halloween.
No,
Halloween's the
Halloween is.
start of
Yeah.
yes,
Yep.
and it just brought so much because you went back to school, and September is so bland and blah, and October is still kind of. But the run up to Halloween is like, oh my God, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, it's like three. You guys have three lots of holidays, 3 months of holidays. In October, you guys are working towards Halloween. November, you guys are working towards Thanksgiving, and after that, you're working towards Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
Yep.
for us, it's Christmas and New Year. Those are
Uh,
like because the schools basically break up mid December, and they although saying Halloween is becoming more popular, but and we have like a street in our town. We just have basically one street that you can donate lollies to, and the kids go down that street. But yeah, we yeah. So basically, kids break up for school on mid December, and they go back to school only in the beginning of February. So they have like
um,
6 weeks off, and everyone goes away for like the 3 weeks over Christmas and New Year because it's all public holidays and stuff like that. So yeah, um,
uh,
it's quiet. It's quiet around the city, like for 3 weeks.
I see. Yeah. Well, you're during that time of the year. Halloween, Thanksgiving. When we have Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's,
Mm.
you guys are having like summer, right? We have winter there.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, that's the time for you guys to go away and vacation.
yeah. Everyone is just chocker. It's just chocker going out of the at the airport. Busiest day. Actually, it might be in America as well because it's for Christmas. But the busiest day at Auckland Airport is something like the 20. 2nd or 3rd of December. So people have just got off work and they're going, and it's the busiest day of the year for the airport.
I just
I
can't
think in America the
imagine.
busiest day of the airport is probably just prior to Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just can't imagine Christmas being hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to go to Hawaii during Christmas, Sean.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So here's here's the Halloween. Here's Dexter. It is Halloween thing. So there's this sign I made out of old wood. It's like Amityville, Halloween Town. It's got like all these
Nice.
things. A skeleton. So this is him, and the fog machine was behind him, and he was looking all cool.
Yeah.
And then here's the front yard. So I got like all the. These are those crosses about like this old wood, and I chamfered it or whatever you do, like to make it fit together, and then here's another one of Dexter. He looks like a vampire, but yeah, everyone he loves it.
Blood.
Yes, I want to lick your face. Is what I want to do.
I think I'm echoing again.
Look at that. There's a dead. A couple of years ago, I brought out a chair, and I have a Bob Ross wig, and I have a full size skeleton, and I put that in the chair holding a palette with a paintbrush. I put the Bob Ross wig on the skeleton, and an easel in front of him that said "Help." Yeah, that was fun. And it's funny, a few of the kids knew, like, hey, that's Bob Ross. I'm like, hey, good. It's amazing. But I love this picture of him. He's just so happy. He loves Halloween, like the attention, kids, all the kids want to pet him. And of course, he's just like, yes, I will let you pet me. I will let you pet me because I am a good dog.
I will hug him. And call him George.
Yeah, he's such a good dog. But so there it is. It's like there you get all the things, and I bring out some mulch and I'll put it like it's a fresh grave.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's fun. But our house is like compared to some of the houses in the neighborhood. They have mazes and oh my god! Oh, here's my Chevy. 69 right there. Yeah. Anyway. All right, guys. Well, we should call it a night. It's almost 4. My God.
It's only 8:45. What are you talking about?
4:45.
And Radioactive, hopefully you're having a good shore leave or whatever.
Well, I don't know. I just got here, so I literally was just setting stuff up here tonight.
Well, hopefully it's for fun.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah, well,
fun.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'll have to take some pictures and stuff and and show you. Or Teague has his. I don't know if Teague's doing something tomorrow or not.
I don't know. Tomorrow's Sunday, right?
Yeah. Well, wait. Yeah. That's right. Because we were. Well, see, I'm so used to his 1923 show now on Sundays that now it's over. So I don't know if he's doing anything tomorrow.
I think he said he was going to do something. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll find out.
Anyway.
And I will be on Theta Zord's show tomorrow. We've been doing the
the radio, yes,
the radio show and the or we'll watch like the Twilight Zones from the ones that Forrest Whitaker hosted, because those are public domain and you can watch them. And
wow.
And last week
he's doing the new school stuff.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if it's the new. It's like the second to latest new Twilight Zone with Forrest Whitaker from the early 2000s. They, for whatever reason, I don't remember the story, but they're public domain. You can watch them. So we've been watching them, and so Theta and Tony and me are doing kind of a Mystery Science Theater 3000 style review, and we're watching those. We're listening to old lights out radio shows from the 40s and the 50s. And last week we watched the original Night of the Living Dead from 1968. And it was fun. We're having fun poking fun at these things and enjoying them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony comes on as Alastor, of course, and I'll throw in a pinhead now and then, but that's fun. We have a good time. I look forward to it. It's a really good, relaxing Sunday stream for me. So
That's nice.
yeah, come on by, Carla. It's a Theta of the Zord.
Yeah, but
Yep.
it's my Monday, and it's usually the school term. So
Oh,
and
okay.
in the past I've been streaming with Appion, but of course his channel got
Yeah.
kiboshed.
I hope he can
And
turn that around. I never really watched him much, but I know him to be a cool guy.
Yeah. That was the first place. That was the first person who gave me a wrench. He's like, I used to show up in his chat all the time. He's like, hey, you're a cool dude. Here, have a wrench.
Aw,
I'm like,
that's
oh,
sweet.
okay.
He is an awesome guy. So I hope he
Theta
can
off the grid.
somehow.
Oh, off the grid, yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, we have a good time on Sundays. It's a nice, an hour and a half or so, and we just it's chill. He's coming up. He's becoming a really good.
What time do you do it?
It's usually 8 p.m. Central. I don't know what time that is in New Zealand.
I think that's like 1:00
A.M.
p.m.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll see what I'm doing. It's the holidays, and I'll just listen up.
Yeah, he doesn't have the next setup of his radios thing going yet, but that's the home page in the private. I put it in the chat too.
yeah. It's fun. Yeah, he's finding his show, and it's he's got a lot of cool ideas, and he's coming up. But anyway, I want to thank everyone for being here. I'm going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to shut it down. I'll try to actually end the stream this time because last time I didn't.
Oh really?
Yeah, I left it going, and someone DM'd me and said, "Hey, your stream's still going." I was like, "Oh."
That's funny.
I'm like, "Oh, yeah." Good thing I wasn't saying anything.
No, you left. You left StreamYards, and the stream is like it's like when Canadian Spider-Man that one time left, and me and Carla were sitting on for like, and then Carla left, and then she came back.
William Shakespeare.
Yes.
I only left because I was kicked out by my alarm, which I knew was going to. Yeah, me and William Shakespeare Hatberg had a great time.
Oh, I after you guys left, I kept it going for 10 hours.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Were you talking and entertaining
Well,
people?
I kept waiting for people to show up to see if they were going to show up, and they would show up, and I'm like, oh, I fell asleep, and I talked to them 10 minutes after they left.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want to appreciate everyone being here. It was fun. I mean, this Pictionary thing is always a blast, but
Yeah, it was fun.
hopefully Tony, we can get him to step down and come down, meet us peasants and play. Yeah, he's really doing good.
Oh yeah,
He was at 1,500. He's on his way up. Yeah, and I remember like there was that time where he was like, "Man," like because I was like 100 to 200 subs ahead of him on my side, the model channel, and he was getting upset about it. I'm like, Tony, it's just wait, man. You're gonna pass me so fast. Like,
yeah.
I mean, my channel grows like 2 or 3 subscribers a week pretty consistently, but
Good job.
well, oh no, I appreciate it. But it's such a niche thing.
That's right. And it's not even you're comparing apples and oranges. It's
I
nothing.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, to Tony, don't worry, you're gonna leave me in the dust. You're gonna hit it and go. And now he is. I'm like, okay, I told you.
Yeah.
I told you.
Oh God, I had more subs than both of you guys before you guys had channels. I've been at 200 since about 2012. So
yeah, Oh, thanks, Gunnar. Yeah, and this one I'm actually starting to want to grow this channel. Like I want to
Yeah.
get it more. Yeah, I'm
Oh
having
yeah.
fun,
Well,
but it's hard.
you got to start doing some really retro games and some really retro films.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, that
I
would be cool.
I can do that here. I'll do that right now.
So you going to do Zork?
Oh, Zorg. You know, if you you know, if the creature doesn't realize it doesn't think you can see it, it can't see you.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this. I was playing this earlier.
Oh,
Atari
wow.
missile. Oh no, that's not even Atari Missile Command. What is
Yeah,
that?
no, this is
Yes,
the
it is.
original.
Oh, oh, there goes Los Angeles.
Wait a minute. Is that the arcade version or is that the
Yes,
Yeah,
Atari
yes.
800 version?
it's the arcade version. It's an emulator called MAME. It's called MAME, and the other night I downloaded 2,700 original arcade games. So
No way.
do you have a favorite that you played back in the day?
Me?
Anyone?
Well,
Oh God.
that was a favorite back when that came out. Missile
Yeah.
Command. Are you talking the Atari games or are you
The
talking something
arcade,
else?
anything you would have seen
Oh,
in the arcade.
Battle Zone.
Gauntlet.
Oh, wait, hold on. Available. There we go. Oh, here you go.
Help
So you
needs
go to
food
Gauntlet,
badly.
and it'll go through. It's testing. There it is,
Oh wow.
and you hit start, and wait,
No freaking way.
yeah. If you could hear it,
Wow. Wait a minute. How the heck did you get this? What is this thing called?
it's called MAME. Multiple Arcade Machine Emulator.
Is it free?
Yeah.
What?
The emulator's free. You can go to mame.dev or look at
Okay.
MAME, and you download it's very easy. You download the most recent version, and I can send you. I put these are ROMs, what they call the games are a
Yeah.
ROM, and
Yeah.
they'll take the original game and dump the ROM into a zip file, and you just download the ROM, and this thing will play it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it makes sense because because it's emulating the old
Yeah,
chipset architecture.
yeah.
Wow.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, you know, I have that right here
Is that
You
Tempest?
in a
no, this is
cabinet.
Oh
Star
no,
Wars.
this is Star Wars.
You know.
Yeah, remember this thing?
Oh
Yep.
yes.
And there's a way
That
I
was like
haven't
one of the first games that cost 50 cents.
I haven't
Wasn't it?
configured my mouse to do that one yet. I'm sorry, Radioactive. I didn't hear you.
I was going to say, wasn't that like the first game that came out that cost like 50 cents?
Yes, it was one of them. Yeah, but
Because they were always a quarter, and then all of a sudden they came out with a couple games. It was like that one, and I forget what else. But there's a couple games that came out. All of a sudden, it's like double the cost. I was like, what, 50 cents for what?
oh yeah, yeah.
That was a big
Here's
deal
one.
back in the day.
I wish I could share the sound, but I would echo.
That's okay. Oh, Pole Position, the original.
I can't.
That also was a cool game back in the day.
Yeah, but you can. Yeah, it was called MAME, and I downloaded all the ROMs through a torrent the other night, and I have the file on my Google Drive. I can share it with you, so you guys can just play all the stuff.
Dude, you need to do a review of this whole thing, like a video on this.
Oh yeah, they're all over YouTube. You look up MAME videos of people.
Really?
I've actually built a couple of stand up cabinets, like without a PDF, like MDF wood, and I've bought the joysticks and the buttons, and you can map them into a computer and a PC, and you put the PC in the cabinet and speaker. I've done that. I've done like 3 of them.
Wow. And
it's fun. I want to do another one, but Look at them pixels, says Gunner. Yeah. Any other games, Wes? Can you think of any real quick that?
Now, is it just Atari games, or is it like
No,
Midway and?
anything. Like I can like Street
Oh,
Fighter 2.
I was gonna say, what was one from back in the day? Do you have Joust? I bet you'd
Oh
have to have
yeah.
Joust because that was Atari.
No, Joust was Midway, I think.
Oh, was it Midway? I thought it was
Yeah.
Atari. Maybe Atari had
Oh.
the license for it because didn't they do a Joust for the 2600?
Yeah, they did it for the 7800 and the 5200, but they were licensed and stuff. But
Okay.
yeah, this is here's
You have Donkey Kong?
oh yeah. It has
Wow.
and pretty much any game you can think of I have here. I even have the Area 51. Do you remember that? It was like a light gun game.
Maybe
Nope.
vaguely. There's so
Um,
many games back then. It's like you just, and then I got into, then, yeah, I got into school and then I couldn't play games anymore. I just like, there's a big gap.
I don't know why this one's not working. Let's try
Wow.
this. Let's try this Joust. It has like it took about an hour to download all the games, but I got them.
Oh, do you have Gorf?
I should, but this Joust was fun. This has always been a favorite of mine. I don't know why this isn't loading, but
How about Tempest?
oh yeah,
I'm interested in Gorf because that one, it's like you don't see Gorf hardly at all. Gorf was like one of those weird ones because it was almost like a crossover. It had
yeah.
because
Yeah,
you had
here's
like you would go in like 5 waves or whatever it wasn't. It was like
what's that?
the first wave was Space Invaders, I think, and then the second wave was
Mm.
Galaxia.
Oh yeah,
No,
there's
then
Galaga.
it was. Well, no,
Wes, you
yeah,
have this right?
Yeah, I got Galaga on two of my cabinets. Galaga and Galaxia.
Oh,
Galaxia is much
Galaxian,
harder
yeah,
than Galaga. Galaga's easier.
yeah, yep.
How about
Here you go.
Zaxxon? Do you have Zaxxon?
Oh yeah. Zaxxon.
Wow, Exevius.
Yeah, here's Zaxxon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The sounds
Oh, wait a
don't
minute.
work.
How about Tron?
Oh, Tron. I don't know why it's. Oh, I can try it. I don't know if it's working. I tried it the other day.
With the light cycles, the tanks, and the grid bugs?
Yeah, there's like a configure file I need to download.
That's too
Yeah,
bad.
it says there are no problems, but uh, yeah, you can hear, and you can hear all the music right now. I wish you guys could hear it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, light cycles. There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you hear.
Yeah, that was it. That was a good game.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
You said you did have Gorf, or you
Oh,
didn't? Out of curiosity.
yeah. There it is.
Mm.
How do you play this? Oh yeah.
It looks like Gallagher or something.
Well, it's like a crossover. It has like okay, yeah, this is like the
Oops.
Space Invaders phase, and then you go from Space Invaders, and there's like two. There's like one mission that's like totally like unique to Gorf, and then you have a break, and then you have Galaxian, I mean,
Ah,
and then
ah.
you have something else, and then you have I forget which, and then you have the boss level one, and you go up against the big Gorf dude, and then it starts over again.
Uh-huh.
So what
So
do I
it's
do
like
now?
5 waves.
That's a cool game. My husband is a pilot, and I said, "What's it like?" He goes, "I like flying at nighttime, landing into the airports, so it's like playing Spaceys."
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, but it has everything you could think of, though. Radio. Look at all this.
Nice.
What website is that?
Well, the emulator itself is you just go, you look up MAME. If
Do
you
you
go
have
to,
Rally X?
oh, I'm sure, yeah. So if you just go to MAME and it's MAME.org, it'll come right up. You go to here
Mm.
and you download it. It's very easy. You go to download and here's the one. The tricky part is getting the games to work because
Yeah,
technically these are copyrighted.
yeah.
But
I know there's Abandonware. Abandonware is a website, right?
oh yeah, no, this is not Man&Ware. These are like
Oh,
Midway still owns the rights to Pac-Man and stuff like that. Uh, is this what you were talking about, Radioactive?
Yeah, I think. Well, let's see.
Oh
Probably.
wait, oh Rally X. There you go.
Racing game. Yeah.
I don't
Well,
have
it was
much
kind of
money.
a racing game, but it was different because it was like in a maze.
Oh,
The
Lunar
main-
Lander. Yeah.
I remember Lunar Lander. Yeah.
Let's see. And I'm hearing all this music in my. Is this it?
Yep,
Yeah.
it looks like that.
Oh, look at that! That's so cool.
What do I have to do?
Like the
Yeah, there you
keys.
go.
The
Oh,
Florida
I
keys,
gotta get
whatever
these
they are.
flags.
Cars.
Yeah, the flags.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
almost like, in a way, it's like the racing version of Pac-Man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah.
But you don't get to see the entire screen, so you don't have no idea what's coming around the corner like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yep.
like
I'm
it's
gonna
all
go.
over.
I'll see you guys. Sorry, I'm gonna. My husband's back now.
Oh, look at Rambo.
All right, Carla.
Okay, see you later.
All right, bye, Carla.
Bye, Carla.
Thanks for
Bye,
having
Carla.
me. I don't know how to. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh.
Rambo.
I played this for the Commodore 64.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh no, not this. No, it was different. This is not the version I know.
Oh. Yeah, you're just like wasting everybody.
Oh no, the Rambo I played for the 64 was very much primitive.
But yeah, but the 64 was like, what, 16? Was it 16-bit?
This is awesome.
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember what processor was the 64 using.
I I don't even. I'd have to actually look that up. I don't even know.
Yeah, oh, Rampage. Remember Rampage?
Oh yeah, you're climbing the buildings. There's three of
Yeah,
you. You could be the lizard, the ape, or the
yeah,
werewolf.
How about
You,
Crazy
you
Climber?
wanted to
Did you
climb
do
up
you
and
have?
grab the woman. And when you grab the woman out of the window, you ate her.
yeah.
Wait a
Right.
minute. Do you have Crazy Climber?
Is that Crazy Kong?
That's an old one.
No,
No,
there was
crazy,
another one
crazy
called
climber.
Crazy
Yeah,
Climber.
yeah. People could close the window on your fingers.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh wait.
that was literally like the golden age of computer.
Yeah.
Well, it really wasn't technically computer games, arcade games.
Oh, here
Arcade.
we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, because arcades really, it used to be that arcades were all like billiards
Yep. There you
and
go.
pinball machines, and then in the
Yeah. See, they're
80s,
closing
all
the
of a
window.
sudden there's with video games, it just had
Yep.
this giant resurgence. Yep, that's it, Crazy Climber.
Yep. See, they closed the window on your fingers and you fell. You can switch columns too.
I don't know how to move.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so in the arcade game, Sean, what happened is you had two joysticks.
Mm.
And what you'd have to do is you'd have to move one back and forth, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, two
That's how you
sticks like on
climbed.
Robotron.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's the other one I was thinking of, Robotron. But Robotron was different though. I mean, it was 8. You had 8 directions you could
Yeah,
go in.
you had two joysticks.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. The first joystick was for one was for controlling how you moved, and the other one was for shooting.
Yeah, that's
You
brilliant
know what's
too.
interesting about that game? The guy that wrote that game, when he wrote it, he had gotten in a car accident or something, and he had two broken wrists, and
Oh wow.
he couldn't move his fingers very well. And he was like, I want to play a game. He's like, I need to come up with a game that I can just use my hands with and not have to
Okay.
push buttons. So
Here's a trivia
he
question.
somehow coded the game while he was broken. So he wrote it because he could use joysticks with the casts on his wrists. So
Okay,
that's how he developed it. He thought of the game because he couldn't. He like, I need a way to play a game, and he thought of that Robotron.
Okay, let me ask you this. This is a trivia question for you, Sean. What game is Robotron a sequel to?
Is it not Berserk? Is it?
I thought Berserk, but I don't think it is.
Nope.
I have no idea.
Okay, let's
Joust?
put to the chat. And no cheating. Does anybody in the chat know?
Well, Phantom Outsider says these days we can get canceled for grabbing a lady out of a window or a building.
That's true. He's got a good point on that.
I don't know.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so everyone gives up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Defender.
Oh,
Really?
It's in the same universe as Defender.
You guys remember this game?
Oh, track and field. Yeah, you had to hit the buttons back and forth as fast as you could.
I remember like the best people I saw using it, they would get like a comb, like a plastic comb, and put that in between their fingers, and they would just tap one of the sides of the comb, and it would hit the other button, make like a seesaw.
You know, I worked as an attendant in an arcade, and if I saw somebody with a comb on track and field, I kicked them out of the arcade.
Oh, because he was cheating?
Yeah, I mean, get the hell out of it. You're cheating. You're cheating. Get out of it. Get out of here. And plus, I that was a machine that I used to have to replace the damn buttons on all the time because kids would beat the living crap out of them.
Oh God. Here you go. Here's every bowling alley in the world has this one. Still to this day is this game.
Oh, The Simpsons?
Remember this?
Never played it.
You never did?
Nope, never played this one.
Oh man, like this was a quarter sucker right here. Every bowling alley in the country had The Simpsons or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, that's new to me.
Yeah, I never played this one, The Simpsons.
Oh, Paperboy.
Yeah, that was. I only played that one on Nintendo.
That's
here it is.
Stuff.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh.
Yeah, here it is. We'll do Easy Street. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the best thing was hitting pedestrians with the papers.
Oh yeah. I wonder if I could use the amount. Oh, I can't. Oh, whoops.
Oh, right into the street sign. The first, and it's literally a pencil, and you crashed into it.
Oh my! I don't know what's
right in the flower bed.
I don't know what's wrong with the controls.
Hey, Sean.
Right in the garage. 3 papers in the garage.
Sean.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to crash here because I am wiped out.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Me too.
I think I'm going to end up calling it a night.
All right.
Okay. But yeah, if you want to connect later, I can show you. I could give you a link to the ROMs for this. I have all these in a file on Google Drive, and I can just share it with you if you're ever interested in downloading this thing.
Well, Phantom Outsider. It wasn't Skateboarder 360. It was 720. I think the game was called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing this, but I'll have to wait till I get back home.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, but I have them all saved. So anyone who wants, I can just share the link to these ROMs, and because I downloaded them through a torrent site last night, and
Oh, okay.
that can be kind of a
Yeah, some of
pain.
those games are pretty interesting. Like, I remember those. Those are like back in the day. You know what was funny is the irony was is like you'd go to the arcade and then you, at least for me anyway, it was like, wow, I wish I could get this on like the 2600 or whatever.
Oh yeah,
And then,
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It wasn't called 720. It was called Skate or Die, I think.
Skate or Die. Yeah. Look at this. It's old
Oh, yeah.
Star Trek. There's a Klingon
do I
ship.
remember that one?
I don't recall this being in the arcade.
I don't remember seeing this. I told you the one Star Trek. I showed you a screenshot of the Star Trek game I played on the mainframe at my high school in 1983. It was called Super
That
Trek.
was
Yeah,
Starfield or
Yeah,
something.
that was but
it
you
was
know
just a
that
grid, and the ships were all just letters, like E for Enterprise, K for a Klingon.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, actually that dates back to 1971 or 72 actually.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah,
by the 80s, you could already get the actual core code because it was all printed out, and I actually rebuilt it for my PC Junior at the time.
Hmm?
And then but the great thing back then was you could always like mod your code the way you wanted it. I mean, that was the original. That was the original modding. Is you would actually just redo the code, and because like one of the things you could do like with the original Star Trek game is because it was originally like I think a 3x3 matrix, you could expand the matrix out to be like 5x5,
Oh.
and you could change your the weapons loadouts. You could change it from like Klingons to Romulans, or you could add Romulans and Klingons and all sorts of things.
Yeah, Phantom Outside. It was like the Star Trek version of the tank game. The tank game was called Battlezone.
Battlezone. Yeah. But um, whoops.
Froze.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this thing here, but let me see. Let me exit. This is a thing called Hatari. And this is an Atari emulator. And it's this is trying to load the Atari ST.
Does your list there? I know you showed us Gauntlet. Did it have Gauntlet 2?
Yes.
It did.
Too,
okay.
Yeah.
Because I just loved that game. That was also one of those ones that was as you said, a quarter sinkhole.
Oh yeah. That's when games started becoming less fun. It wasn't like how long can you last on a quarter. It's like how it teased you long enough. Like just keep feeding quarters and you could beat the game and see what it ends.
Once they decided that the game wasn't over when you lost all your lives, that you could put a quarter in and continue, that changed everything.
That's true.
Yeah. You know,
actually kind of ruined it in a way, because then it became a matter of it was almost like the first version of a cash grab.
Yep. Pay to play.
Yeah. But like this
exactly.
is where it is right here, you know, like
dun,
dun,
dun.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, the game that kicked off all of the Mario Brothers stuff.
Yep.
Right here.
Yep. I remember playing this in a well, we played a version called Congorilla in a bar when we were like 8 years old, and they kept kicking us out of the bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it's a bar.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, Pong had that problem. Oh, I almost get.
You can't jump. You can't jump 3. Not with 3 barrels. You can't.
This was the game that made me want to get the ColecoVision.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I have the Miss Pac-Man Speed Hack one.
Oh,
Like that.
those cabinets I've showed you before with my Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man. You
Yeah,
could change the
Donkey Kong
speed from
Jr.
slow to
was another
fast.
good one.
Yeah, because it became that was a popular hack in the arcades. But like this one,
Which
like this is
Yeah, you
what,
can go this
yeah,
fast. Yep. I only started going on the fast version because I got tired of doing the first few boards, and I wanted to get them done fast.
yeah. You just want to get to the meat, right?
Yep. I want to get to the blue board. The board that I lost all my guys on all the time. I never lost guys on the first two boards, and I never lost it on the pear and the banana boards. I lost them on the blue boards every time.
Yeah, you know what's really hard? The Junior Pac-Man. That game was hard.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna anyway.
well,
Yeah,
then
I
they had what? What else do they have? They had like Super Pac-Man, and
Oh
they had
yeah.
a whole series of
hmm
Pac-Man games for a
Well,
while.
we have them
oh
in
yeah.
that's in the cabinet that I have the Pac-Man cabinet. It's got let me see if I can get over here. Here, I'll put this on.
Yeah, this one here, right? Radioactive. Yeah. Oh wait, there. This one here.
That's Super Pac-Man.
Here, let me. I'm gonna stop my screen here. Oh, look at this. I'm trying to enlarge you there. There you go.
Yeah, this
Oh, yeah. So West Cagle actually has the machines.
yeah this will come up and eventually it'll show the different games you can in this cabinet. See, it's got Pac-Man here up here, Pac-Man, Pac and Pal, Super Pac, Pac-Man Plus, Pac-Land, Pac-Mania, and then
Wow.
it's got Galgo, Galaxia, Mappy, Rompers is fun, and then the two Dig Dugs.
Oh,
So let me ask you this, West: is this something you bought, or is this something you built?
Oh yeah, no, that's what's called a one-up arcade. Jesus, I unplugged myself. Hang on,
Oh, it's
unplugged
one of
my
those ones you
headphones.
can
yeah.
like
You
buy
could
at
buy
Costco.
them in like Best Buy. And to
Oh,
answer Nick's question, I think you're thinking of Black Widow as a
yep.
vector game.
Unplugged my headphones a second there. Hang on, there you
Oh,
go. So this is
oh
this
there's
is the
Star Wars.
yeah. This one actually has takes a second to boot up, but this
Yeah.
one
Oh,
actually
Padawanabe's here. Hey, Padawannabe.
had Outlaw Bill must have just wrapped up.
I just noticed you. Yeah. Sorry, man.
Yeah,
Um,
Padawanabe's right. They're at Costco. You can get them
yeah,
at
Costco
Costco.
Good.
has them. Best Buy has them. They're like 60% size or maybe 75% size of
Yeah.
the originals. Yeah.
See, this one has Star Wars, Empire, and Jedi.
Nice.
So, but yeah, no, I don't play the other ones. I'm not good at it. So, but no, it's got the yoke, the right yoke.
That is so cool. Yeah.
Nice.
And
So,
you got Street Fighter there, I see.
oh yeah, there's a Street Fighter 2 game, and then the Miss Pac Man is over there with the. I've
Look at
got
you,
a.
man. We gotta go have a party at West Kegels.
Oh yeah,
No
I've got
kidding.
to change out the stick on the Miss Pac Man game because it's God, why does that do that every time?
You
I
know,
got to change out the
Sean,
stick.
Sean, I think we're going to have to forget about TeakCon now. I think we're just going to have to go to KegelCon instead.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we have to have KegelCon because you got
Well,
like you're in the basement there, right? Like we have cigars and a card
oh
game.
yeah, oh yeah. Oh well. Here, hang on. Let me see. Yeah, we've got the Yeah, you've got the. Oh, hang on. Yeah,
Oh, that's not.
you got the big
Oh, yeah,
screen,
there you go.
the
Yeah.
big screen here, and the oops,
Crap.
the couch for us to sit on down here, and
Oh,
that's where we usually do the studio setup. But
where
yeah.
do you store the gag balls?
Ah, in James Taylor's mouth.
Oh, so Nick's, it's not Black Widow, the one that you were thinking of. Is you said it was spider based. No.
Who's that?
Nix was saying that there was a game that was spider based. That he was
Oh,
trying.
almost like what is that? Like Tempest.
Yeah, so this is the one I'm sharing here. This is called Black Widow, and it was a very uh, low. Didn't get a lot of notoriety.
Hmm.
But you're a Black Widow trying to protect her babies and stuff, and
Ah, that's cool.
yeah, it was a cool game. The games versus was to cut from a picture. Huh? Don't know.
Was that an Atari game? I think it was, wasn't it?
The Black Widow one, yes, yeah, that was
Hmm.
Atari. But yeah, look at. I mean, I've got everything. I've got Dig Dug. You got Dig
Oh,
Dug.
Dig
Right?
Dug was another
Yeah,
classic.
Dig Dug. Dig Dug 2 was. We have that in the cabinet. It's impossible.
I've gotten pretty far in it actually.
Have you? I
Yeah,
can't get very far in Dig Dug 2. No, it's bad. It's hard.
yeah. You because you got to like bury
Dig
these
Dug?
guys.
Okay, but there's two different games he's talking about there, Sean. He's talking about Dig Dug 2 versus Dig Dug.
This is Dig Dug 2 he's playing right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dig
Although
Dug.
he's not
See?
digging.
I don't
Oh,
know
and
if
there's
I.
Rolling Thunder on the Miss Pac-Man machine. I like Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, there you go. See, I passed.
Oh, well, it looks like you
Dang.
sunk half the island.
Yeah, that's basically what you do.
Oh, okay.
So, like there, and
Oh,
we'll dig him out. Oh, he fired me, but there you go. Yeah,
I don't think I remember seeing this one.
it was not very well received.
you know, I think I might have been playing the game wrong. I was trying to play it like Dig Dug and
Oh
not
yeah,
sink
there
the
Crystal
land.
Castles was another. I didn't really play that one though.
Oh, Crystal Castles was good. Remember? Oh wait, this is not what I
And it's
wanted.
like Qbert. I never got into Qbert either.
Oh, I used to play Qbert on the 2600 forever.
Remember this?
Oh, Burger Time. Get the hell out of it. In television.
Yeah, this was a great arcade game.
You know, in television was a more expensive system, and so all my the kids I went to Catholic school with, the rich ones, when I went over their house, they all had in television. I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh, Mr. Do. I remember
Yeah,
Mr.
this
Do.
game. This is the precursor to Dig Dug right here.
Yeah.
And it had like the cheery sounds.
Yep.
You know, the funny thing is, I remember the title, but I don't remember. I don't think I ever played it though.
Yeah, I know Mr. Do. I never played it. I
Hey,
don't
those
think this
guys
was
look
on.
like those guys look like the aliens from Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, I died.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I don't think this was on Atari. I think this was on Odyssey. Was this on Odyssey or was this on television?
oh yeah.
Um,
Double Dragons.
did Intellivision actually have any licensed ones? I don't recall that they did. They were always big on doing their Coke versus Pepsi comparison to the 2600. That's what I always remembered about those guys.
Oh yeah. There
Yeah.
you go, Padawannabe, right here.
Yeah, this was
Oh yeah, there's
a
her
big
butt.
quarter. This was a big quarter eater in the arcade I worked at.
Oh yeah.
Which one was this? I don't remember.
Double
this
Dragon.
One. Is this Street Fighter or what?
Double Dragon.
Oh,
This
Double
was a
Dragon.
side-scrolling co-op fighting game.
Oh yeah, this is. Oh look at, yeah, you get too close with you guys.
Yeah, see, you need to have a buddy playing with you.
Yeah, I don't know the buttons on this.
No.
Hey guys, I think I'm going to call it a night now.
All right,
so
brother.
I can at least get some sleep. But hey, Sean, thanks for having us on.
Oh, no problem. It's fun. Yeah, I mean,
And,
you can see how you can get sucked into these things.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, trust me. I know exactly what you guys are talking about. I remember all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
We
Yep.
came full circle. Yeah, says Carl. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end it here too, and
Yep.
I appreciate everyone hanging around. And we're gonna I want to do that with Tony, like his Stark games
You
show.
just need to have a retrothon day.
I know.
And start at a regular hour.
Oh
Yeah.
no, yeah, like I said, we need to do one of these times if we can figure it out. Have a competition where you're playing, combat, the 2600 combat.
Oh yeah.
You got
Oh,
tanks. When you're doing
yes.
pump and you're playing against each other.
There was
That
if
was
we
a
could do that
blast.
like over online,
Yeah.
man, that would be fun.
Combat was that was like one of the best cartridges when you think about
Yeah,
it.
Oh yeah.
it was.
Yep.
It's still fun. Like I because I have that 2600 plus that I've shown you guys. I brought it out and I played with my stepkids. We're all having a blast playing that thing.
I had the when the PS2 came out, and they came out with one of their discs that they came out was the Atari Anthology series.
Right.
And that was one. It's like as soon as I saw that, I just grabbed it because
Yeah.
one of the
yeah.
things I always regret when I had the 2600 is that I never got Atari Adventure for it.
Oh.
I still have that cartridge somewhere in the house.
But I
The
have it on the
2600 plus comes with it, as
I
you can
have it
buy
on
it.
the PS2, and when I've ever broken out my PS2 to play, I always want to play Atari Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at Nick's 72-hour outro. All right, yeah, all right, guys.
Yeah.
Let's yeah. We'll say goodnight.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night,
Good night,
Grace.
Gracie.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you guys have a good night. Thanks for popping
Yeah.
on, and love to everybody. So we'll see you
Yeah,
guys
thanks
later.
for having us, Sean.
All right.
Thanks for putting
You're
up
Have a
with
good one,
my
guys.
tech
Good night.
issues here.
Good night. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Good night.
There we go.